waking you up. And again, like we said earlier, last couple minutes, we said everything we got going on today. I'll repeat it, though, in case you missed it. Travis Kelce's throwing out the first pitch of the Guardians game this Sunday, June 14th. And we're giving away a 4-pack of tickets to that game. Become a Finalist with the cue to call this hour. 4-day commuter passes to Countryfest in the 8 o'clock hour with a Your Call Wednesday and Rich DeRozier. 9 o'clock hour, Noah Khan, finalist for those floor seats to see him in Pittsburgh with an overnight hotel stay. And we're going to be getting a finalist in the live video feed for that Guardians game with Travis Kelce throwing out the first pitch. We're going to be doing that on the live feed as well. So if you'd like to know how to do that, head on over to the live video feed. Click the like button. What should we put in the comments today?
Let's do baseball hats.
Baseball hats. Put a baseball hat. Go ahead and do that with a like. You do it on Facebook, YouTube, or X, and you'll be good to go. So that's what we got coming up for you here today. Hopefully, you're having a great day. I've told you two of the things that are infuriating me these days in my house. One of them happened to me last night, and I just go out to leave. My car's blocked in the driveway.
Did you have to wake up?
Gianna. Gianna, is there any reason you parked behind me and blocked me in when I leave for work at 4:45 a.m. usually at the latest? I parked behind you? Like, yeah, that was my car in front of you. Same car I have every day. I thought I parked behind Mom. I was like, I don't know how. Like, we have different cars.
Yeah. I'm
just going to start parking in the street. And it's not me and Jamie. It's my mom and Gianna. It's not even it's Gianna.
Now, you have a parking lot in your driveway now.
Here's the thing. I can't be blocked in ever.
No, that's correct.
So I shouldn't even put my mom in. It was really just Gianna. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I walked out you ever just walk out? Well, yeah, we both did today. And you're just like, is this really how the day's going to go?
Yeah.
Ready to leave work?
That's exactly how the day started.
And I'm like, why would you block me in when you know I get up at 4 a.m. and I'm out the door? Like, why would you block me in?
Do you guys use your garage? Like
we can't right now because
you still have
my mom in and the garage sales. So
but eventually when you do, I think, because what we do is like Tony and I pull our cars in the garage and then the kids' cars are in the driveway, but there's enough distance. Like Tony could back out of the garage and cut around their cars.
Yeah.
But they park back to back. So those two are the only ones that have to juggle cars depending on who's leaving first.
And it won't be a problem when she goes back to Akron.
No, I know.
But for now, till mid-August, I just was flabbergasted. I hate to use that word. But I looked at her car and I was like, did you think I didn't? Vacation's next week. We're on vacation next week.
Right.
I still have to go to work every day this week.
Right.
Really probably bothered me more than it should have.
No, it's just because you've already had the conversation and it happened again. That's
like, I'm the only person that truly can't be parked behind.
Right.
You cannot block me. So I'm just going to start parking on the road in the cul-de-sac. Other people do it.
Yeah, you can.
You know what I saw somebody do? And I don't know how to explain this real quick. This isn't a big deal, but I was like, why don't we all do that? Somebody came in on the house. I don't know how's that catty corner. It's a circle. But his house is here. My house is here. He parked inwards. Not on the side. He parked like.
Yeah. So you could still back out and around everybody.
I was like,
yeah.
That's probably frowned upon, but I kind of think it's nice. Why not park like that? You take up less space. More cars could park around the circle.
Do you have those neighborhood people that can write tickets to you because of your HOA?
I don't think so.
You'd be fine.
The only thing I've seen is one time Jonna had friends sleep over, and there was a note on one of her friend's car the next morning that said, "Please don't park in front of the fire hydrant." And I thought that was fair. I was like, "It's a fire hydrant."
Yeah, it is.
Like, you can't.
Yeah.
You know. So I wasn't like mad at whoever did that. I was like, "No, that's kind of
right." No, you're right. Right.
Like, there would have been a fire. They would have went right through your window. You know that, right? They would have.
Yeah, and teenagers and like college age kids, they don't pay attention.
No, it wasn't malice. It just
right.
Was,
like my kids, my son will have friends over. The one day I came home from work and I'm like, I could see it as soon as I came down the hill. I could see all the cars outside that he had friends over, and sure enough, I mean it's like noon. And they're parked in front of people's mailboxes. I'm like, guys, what are we doing here? Move your cars. People are going to be mad if they can't get their mail.
Stop it.
And you learn this in driver's ed.
Yeah, no, I know. Real quick before we go. Awesome text message. Early morning toilet destroyer got his early risers t-shirt.
Nice.
That's awesome. I'm going to save those and put them on the Q92 Morning Show Facebook for everybody to see. That's awesome. Reminder, you can get merch at Q92radio.com, and you can get your Early Risers shirt with your Early Risers name on it. A lot of you have. We love it. Look at that. Christian and Lauren in the morning. How about that? Early morning toilet destroyer. And now you have a story to tell. People are like, I'm sorry?
You're going to be like, what was the inspiration for your shirt? And you can tell them a story.
It's my name. Whenever I text the morning show, that's my name. Good morning from Covered Perfections. First time being up before the sun since school let out for the kiddies.
Oh, wow. Then why'd you get up? You got a lot of orders today? I hope that's the case, because that means business is good.
Did you get your shirt? Yeah. Did you go buy your shirt? Yeah. I'm just saying.
Don't pressure her.
Did you buy it? Yeah. Morning, Pink Jeep Girl. Morning, Pink Jeep Girl. We got it. We got it.
Did she say break?
Not yet, but she knows we know.
I know.
It's Q92.
It's 10 days.
Rage Room, people who insist on pulling out in front of you and then going 10 miles per hour. Rage Room.
That happened this morning, actually. I was going so fast and they were going so slow and no one was coming and it was in a passing area. So I was just like, doo, 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 doo. I went around, went right back around them and they were like in my rearview mirror.
Yeah, I'll never. That
like,
is.
Why did you just? There was literally no one behind me.
Yeah, no,
literally no one.
That is an instant rage for me too. The person that comes flying up your ass when you're in the fast lane, even though you're going fast in the fast lane, you get over for them. Like, okay, I get it. They pass you and immediately get in the slow lane after they pass you. Now they weren't riding your butt; they were coming flying up.
Yeah.
So it's not like that one. Yeah, that gets me a lot. And that and the bobber and weaver. The guy who just goes back and forth.
Oh, my God. We were on the highway going up to the hospital last week in Akron, and this guy in a Mini Cooper of all cars, which I get it because they're so small, so I get it.
Lingering here and there with a low of 72 from the 3 News Weather Center. I'm Mark Johnson.
Thanks, Mark Johnson. 7:19 on your Wednesday morning. We got clouds out there. 71 in Canton.
See you, Spyro. Die in this hill on Q. viewers are blowing it up today. Love that. Tomorrow, we're doing a garage sale at my house.
I know.
Can't tell you how not excited I am for that.
Why? What is your deal?
Weird people being at my house.
No, they're not weird.
Weird people being at my house.
They're just bargain seekers.
No, there's some. There's some. There's also the people looking around going, I wonder where all the copper wiring is.
Seriously.
I'm telling you, I don't want it. My job was to make the post. I made the post. I got it in.
I saw the post.
I found a Mineral Ridge garage sale page I joined.
Okay.
And I found a Mahoning Trumbull County garage sale. It has like 18,000 people in it.
Nice. That's because people like garage sales.
And
why do you think those pages exist?
I don't even know what we're selling.
Christian.
I know some stuff. I know baby stuff. If you had a baby or you're having a baby, and you need some stuff. We got baby stuff. Lamps. We have a lot of lamps. If you need a lamp, you need to come over. Get yourself a lamp while supplies last. Other than that, I'm not sure what we're selling.
Well, won't that be a hoot since you're so afraid of being around these weird people coming to your garage sale?
Yeah, well, it kind of gives off. .23 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian and Lauren here with you. Live radio, live on Q92radio.com and live video on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Again, get over there and put that baseball hat in the comments section. That is how you can become a finalist for our Guardians contest, sending you to see the Guardians with a 4-pack of tickets when they take on the Tigers this Sunday. That is a huge game. It's a Sunday afternoon game, Progressive Field, but it's also the game where Travis Kelce's throwing out the first pitch. He's the new minority owner of the Cleveland Guardians. He bought into that. Yeah, he's bought into the Guardians. He's bought into Cedar Point. He's just trying to save one purchase at a time, or make it better anyway. So there you go. When you hear the cue to call this hour, which I got a feeling might be happening very soon, be caller number 10 will get you a finalist that way, but you can also become one by going to our live video feed. In the comment section, just putting the blue hat with your life, and you'll be good to go. A little bit of rain on my way in.
Yeah, same.
I was hoping for a little storm shots 2 days in a row. I was kind of hoping for some afternoon thunderstorms, and it didn't even cloud up.
No,
at least by my place.
It was cloudy at our house last night, but we sat outside until 10:30 at night. It was fine.
So it was a great night to sit out. Yeah, if you want to sit outside, absolutely great night to sit outside. So, but yeah, and then I think today's going to be more of the same. There's a chance for maybe some rain later, but I doubt it, to be honest with you. I doubt that's going to happen. So, but it's summer. It feels like summer. I'm getting closer to vacay.
Yep.
Hard to believe. Look at the weather next week in Savannah. Holy 90s. Let's go.
It's going to be a little soggy.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to is the drive.
Pack your gold, Mom.
11 hours, 5 minutes, it says.
It's nothing.
It's not. I'm good. I just don't want to drive through the mountains of West Virginia because I literally was losing
scared
my
to
mind.
death.
I was like, my equilibrium was off.
Yeah, I get that. To an extent. I've never driven it, but when I'm in the car and Tony's driving it, first of all, he's really good at it. But I always feel like a slot car or a Matchbox car, going down the track because everybody's like, wow, we're together.
It just feels like you're going to drive off a mountain.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, to me, at least it's short-lived. It's a very small part of the trip. But, I mean, longest car trip we ever did probably, we go 14 hours when we go to Jacksonville.
Oh, you do the Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's rough. That's a long one. But what sucks being with Jamie, and there's very few things that do, I love first shift driving. Love first
Who
shift.
doesn't love first shift? You're refreshed. You just got up. You're excited.
She claims it every time.
Well, then
'Cause she
maybe you should call dibs faster.
No, because it's better for her to drive at night with her eyes and things like that. Like, it's better for her to drive at night.
Wait, she does better driving at night?
She loves driving in the middle of the night.
Oh.
That's her thing.
Okay.
And I'm
I'm the
to plead my
opposite.
case.
I can't see. You don't want me to
So-
drive you in the middle
So
of
she
the
gets
night.
first shift. And I don't want second shift because that's going to be in West Virginia. I'm like, get me out of those mountains. I'll take us.
So give Gianna a second shift.
Oh, her and I go round and round. She did a shift last year going down to, was it last year or 2 years ago, down to South Carolina. She claims she drove for 2 hours. I'm telling her shift lasted 30 minutes. And she was like, well, that's it for me. Can we switch? Like, that was a half hour.
Yeah.
She's like, you just slept. I was like, you drove for 25 minutes. Sure, I'll take over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind the last shift either because I kind of like bringing it home. It's kind of cool to be one that pulls into the B&B.
Good for you guys that you're willing to take shifts. My
Her
husband.
boyfriend's coming too. He's of college age. Guess what, bro? Grab the wheel.
What if he's
Take a shift.
not a good driver?
Don't care.
Okay.
Don't care.
Don't you want to get there?
I ain't driving 11 hours.
Yeah, no, there's no way. In
Take
our
a
car,
shift, bro.
there has been one time. Tony and I have been together for 25 years, and there has been one time in 25 years. It was a trip to Jacksonville. He got tired, and he's like, you know what? Can you drive? It was in Georgia, so it was flat as can be. I think that's
I kind of driving.
Yeah, he was like, can you just take a couple hours? I'm like, sure. I have no problem with that. And I drove for a couple hours, and he did sleep. And then the minute his eyes opened, he's like, all right, pull over. Like, he wanted his car back. He's like, get out.
No, Jamie's a better driver than me. She's a better, but she needs that first shift, and she's like,
Yeah.
And I can't sleep because I don't think it's right in the middle of the night to let someone drive.
I agree with that.
Awake.
Yeah,
I'll
agree
stay
with that.
awake. I mean, I'll doze, but I don't really go to sleep because I'm like, I need to make sure she's up.
Although I will say my daughter is an ace in the hole for that. Like, she'll stay awake and talk to Tony. Like, they'll listen to something and talk about it, like a podcast. You know what I mean? Like, she's really great about that. I am not. My son and I almost are like borderline narcoleptic after about 30 minutes in a car going anywhere. I will fall asleep coming home from Cleveland. I mean, obviously, if I'm not driving, but
that's not, yeah.
I know it's not far.
If I'm driving during the day shift and everyone falls asleep, I don't care. It's the day.
Yeah.
But at night, I feel like it's almost risky for everyone to just
go to sleep.
Yeah.
I've seen this movie before.
Yeah, middle of the night. And
that's why we don't drive in the middle of the night anymore.
So.
We'll leave like crazy early. Like, we'll leave at 4 or 5 in the morning, but we go to bed at 8 or 9. So we get almost 8 hours of sleep before we hit the road.
Someone sent a picture of Savannah and said the drive is so worth it. Listen, I'm pumped. I'm actually more pumped for Jamie because this is one she's really wanted to do again. She did this a few years ago and the trip didn't go the way she planned and it just wasn't what she wanted, and she loves the city, and like I'm really excited like for her to get to experience this and have a good time.
But just don't be like my husband was. Like, I was so pumped to go to Charleston.
Yeah. What did he do?
He's like, it's so hot. I mean, like he was like, it's like the Sahara. There's so many people. He's like, I'm never coming back here again. I mean, it was.
Well, here's what's gonna suck for me real quick because we have, of course, we're getting late.
Mm-hmm.
And, hey, that cue to call for the Guardians could be coming at any time, so be ready for that. So, I have a big head.
Yeah.
Well, when I start sweating, there's no hair to catch said sweat. So I've been trying not to go hat mode anymore because I like sun on my head. I want a tan head.
Yeah, I mean, you're working on it. Yeah. It's nice and apricot.
If I don't walk, I'm going to have a hat on in Savannah or else I'm like a preacher. You know what I mean? A Southern preacher, like patting my head with because I got no hair to you know what I mean? And the Lord Jesus, I'll just be walking.
Call now to win tickets to see the
that's a
Guards
clue,
and
but that
Travis
wasn't supposed to
Kelce.
happen.
I think you should get one of those old school, like 90s sweatbands just to wear around Savannah.
Like Jim McMahon of the
So
Bears.
not only will you have a tanned head, you'll also have a tan line of your sweatband around your head.
That would be kind of fun. I'd be funny for people in Savannah to be like, why is this man walking around with a headband? Does he think it's 1988?
Listen, you can do it when you're sitting on the beach. Take your hat
No,
off.
that'll be great. We go to Tybee Island. That's one. But like walking around Savannah, I'm going to have to because like I said,
I'm thinking you're going to want your hat because you're going to be so hot. Like, give your noggin a rest.
I love hey, whoever sends these pictures of Savannah, thank you, because it just gets me more pumped for this vacation because I've never been there before. So, and everyone, what's really cool is that everyone I've talked to, whether it's a friend, a listener, you guys, anyone I've talked to, is like, man, it's beautiful. Man, you're gonna love it. Man, there's so much to do.
I know you leave and go down, and when you're coming back, my sister's leaving and going down.
Oh, she's going to Savannah. Has she been there?
No, I don't think so. She's going to Gatlinburg and Savannah, I believe. She's going with my nephew and his wife and 2 girls, and yeah, they're doing a family trip.
Are you doing the ghost tour? I believe so. We said we'd be down for it. You need to get a beret. Ooh, a beret. That might be the way to go. A beret in Savannah?
Yeah, but aren't berets wool?
I don't know. I just know some of the guys in G.I. Joe wore them.
That'd be toasty.
Man.
They did wear berets. I believe they were green. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's very true. We got sports coming up, but before we get to sports, well, speaking of sports, why don't we get a finalist?
Call now to win tickets to see the Guards and Travis Kelce with Q92.
We kind of gave that one away, but here you go. Travis Kelce's throwing out the first pitch this Sunday, June 14th, when the Guardians take on the Tigers at Progressive Field, and you could be there. 4-pack of tickets we're giving away, but you got to become a finalist. Here's an opportunity right now to become one. 330-450-9292. Caller 10. Good luck. Guardians are now 37-32 on the season. Only a half game up on the White Sox in the AL Central. They'll play the Yankees again one more time this afternoon. 1:10 is first pitch for the game, and Parker Messick will be on the mound for the Guardians. The Akron Rubber Ducks lost to Erie yesterday by a score of 10-2. The Rubber Ducks record is now 31-27 on the season. They'll play Erie again tonight. 6:05 is first pitch of that game. NHL hockey last night, Stanley Cup Finals. The Hurricanes beat Las Vegas by a score of 5-3. That series is now tied at 2 games apiece. Game 5 is tomorrow night at 8 o'clock in Carolina on ABC. NBA Finals Game 4 is tonight at Madison Square Garden. The Spurs and the Knicks, 8:30 on ABC. The Knicks lead that series 2-1. That's a look at sports right here on today's hit music, Q92. Pool talk. There's all kinds of talk. Boat talk. I'm like, okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm not saying I don't indulge in the boat talk.
I know that
because I do.
I know.
But so I'm not putting this on. Just even on myself. Like, okay, let's just calm down.
There is a reason though. You see so many boats for sale.
Just saying. Let's just calm down on all these projects because none of them are free.
Maybe you should go with Jake once and see how you like it.
None of these are free. Oh yeah, Jake does have a boat.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's been. I should ask what he's done on his boat. The boat he bought with his buddies off Facebook.
Its name is Bodie, literally.
His name is Bodie. He took to a guy to repair it, and the guy kept it for 8 years.
Not 8 years, but it was a while.
It was a long time before he got his boat
we were working on helping him get it back.
Like, yeah, do you need us to step in? Do you really have a boat, or did this man steal your boat? Do not get a boat. Trust me. I gotta tell you, those people on the lake, they just don't look sad.
No, because they're probably newer boat owners.
You know what boat stands for? Someone says, break out another 1,000.
There you go.
Maybe you can say the same thing for pools.
Oh, I was just going to say that. So last night, what we did was we helped my in-laws. They got a new solar cover for their pool. So theirs is round, their pool is. Mm-hmm. And so we cut it into 4 pieces because it's a lot more manageable for my mother-in-law to be able to put the cover on the pool if it's in pieces versus one big sheet. Because that would be like a 30-foot round.
Yeah.
Anyhow. So we had to cut that up. We helped cover the pool because she just shocked it again. Hopefully this is the last time before then we'll be able to swim. But because they just got pool water last weekend. Like they had to be topped off. But it's a lot of work. Like we've been helping her get some things ready. And then last night Tony's dad like, Tony, you want a pool? He's like, nope. I mean,
sure don't.
It's a lot.
Sure don't.
Like they had problems with the filter and the pump, and I mean, it's just been one thing after another this year. It seems like.
My neighbor's got one. It looks so fun.
Yeah, you just have to
chilling
get it there and keep it there.
I think having a boat is fun, but it's also a lot of work and maintenance.
See, you have to be passionate about it.
Another one. Do not get a pool. Trust me. Man.
That's why I've always been like, yeah, my in-laws have a pool. Whoop, whoop. Like, I've never asked for one. Yeah, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law have a pool.
My brother's got a pool.
Yeah, see?
I can go over there. He claims there's an open door policy.
I know, you've said that.
Yeah.
When you get over there, he's like, what are you doing?
Q92, hello, who is this?
Hi, this is Maggie,
Where are you calling from, Maggie?
North Canton.
All right, well, congratulations. You're caller 10. So you're now a Guardians finalist.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome, Maggie. You could be headed to the game to see the Cleveland Guardians take on the Tigers June 14th. But not only that, you can see Travis Kelce, new minority owner of the Cleveland Guardians, throwing out that first pitch. This is for a 4-pack of tickets, and our fingers are crossed for you, Maggie. Just tell everybody your favorite station, making you finalist today.
Q92.
All right, Maggie, there you go. You are now a finalist. We got one more opportunity with the morning show to make you a finalist for this awesome Sunday of baseball. Little Travis Kelce, and who knows who else might be there. Can't guarantee nothing, but can't guarantee you not either.
That's right. We don't know. Never
So,
know.
If nothing else, hell of a day of baseball at Progressive Field with you and 3 friends. And you'll get to see Travis. He'll be there in the house, probably having a brewski. It would be cool if his brother was there too.
Yeah.
They're like in a Lowe's just getting drunk.
Donna.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
So we have that for you. Head over to the live video feed, click the like button in the comments section, simply put the baseball hat emoji, and you'll be good to go. The 8 o'clock hour is going to be busy. We got Rich DeRozier from the Pro Football Hall of Fame. We're giving away 4-day commuter passes to Countryfest June 17th through 20th at Clays Park. And also in the 8 o'clock hour to Your Call Wednesday, we'll be playing your request from the 90s early 2K. So looking forward to that. Let me see here. Good morning, Christian and Lauren. I'm excited to hear your voice on the radio. Been 2 weeks since I got to hear you last. Little Big Norm checking in.
Oh, welcome back, buddy. We missed you.
Good morning, Flagger checking in. A little PO. Just stopped by to get ice at a gas station, and they had none. Ugh. That's no good. Wear your sandals and shorts, Christian, only to the beach. And they're slides, not sandals. I refuse to put a tongue between my toes. Feel like it's a little emasculating.
That sounded gross.
A tongue between the toes. Not going to do it.
Okay. No,
Even though it's that season, it's time for Northeast Ohio jeans and flip-flop guy to start showing up. Good God.
What? They're just channeling their inner Kenny Chesney.
Such an awful look.
Oh.
It's such jeans and flip-flops.
Listen, I'd rather see jeans and flip-flops than jeans and Jesus sandals. Okay? And you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I mean, it's
Why are we doing
It's
a toe?
two evils.
We're doing a toe peep show. Let's put a mesh basket weave around your toes. We know what's in there. We can see tiny bits of them. It's so gross.
Well,
it's like a moist, humid little like incubator for your feet. So gross.
It is. Like, why is your foot in a wicker chair?
Thank you. Thank you.
But at the same time, for you women, why do you put your one big toe in a handcuff every day with those stupid ass ugly sandals you wear?
It's not a handcuff. I would only say that for the.
Who needs to tuck in their big toe in that one strap that just goes over the big toe?
Yeah, I won't wear those.
Yeah.
Nope. It's like a seatbelt for the big guy.
Yeah, is it going to escape? What are you doing? Christian, you have to try she crab soup. No.
Ooh, she crab soup would be amazing, especially in Savannah.
Great morning from Sam the Toe Man. Let me see. Welcome. I was just in Savannah 2 weeks ago. Amanda here. Amanda, hug and kiss. Sounds like it'd look great on the back of a Q92 Early Risers t-shirt.
Yeah, that would be good.
Merch tab, Q92radio.com. There's a merch tab. Not to force our merch on you, but force. I just love seeing you guys get the shirts. It makes me happy. It truly does.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, vacations are about here. Like I'll be in Savannah all next week. Then I come back, and then Lauren will be gone.
Yeah, and then I'll come back for
On
3
her
weeks,
vacay.
and then I'll be gone again.
Boom. Boom. Yeah, I only have one. The rest of my vacation days I save till December.
It's true. He's a hoarder.
It's a glorious thing. It is.
And I'm
really
still usually out the week between Christmas and New Year's, but I don't really take anything other than
I
that.
take like half the month off.
Yeah, I know.
It's just, in the words of Candy Crush, divine. Back into Monopoly Go, by the way.
No, fantastic.
It's a fun game. Probably the most I've ever played.
You should edit your radio bio on the website. Enjoys playing
Monopoly Go.
McDonald's Monopoly Go.
Team up with me for the race. You know what I mean? It's fun.
Yeah.
It's probably the most I've ever played a mobile game. I played Angry Birds for a while, lost interest in that rather quickly.
Oh, I played that for a long time with my kids on their tablets when they were younger.
I went through a Words with Friends craze for a little bit. I did Candy Crush like everybody else. And
I'm
about
still playing Candy Crush. I was a little bit mad because I had like a 470 some day streak.
Oh.
But then I got a new phone, and while it didn't, that part of it said that I was brand new, but it kept my progress. So now I'm on. This is probably really embarrassing to tell the world this is how far I've made it. I'm on Unload. Oh, I'm getting my daily bonus. It means I'm gonna have to play it a little bit this morning. Anyhow, 4,287.
Okay.
That's how many levels I've done.
It's impressive.
It is.
It is impressive. Well done. Well done indeed. It's a 7:42. Right now it's Homewrecker by Somber. It is Q92.
Michael says SARTA me to work. Writer Michael counts on SARTA to take him to work, doctor appointments, and to see family. Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
Patricia says SARTA me to shop. Writer Patricia counts on SARTA to take her to work, shopping, and doctor appointments. Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
A thing when my kids were little.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm just going to, I just feel like it could sell.
Or like someone will put a picture of a car seat that they're selling and they're like, yeah, that's not legal right now. So you really can't sell that. That's illegal too. Okay. How do you know this?
I'll just be like, you can't prove that. I'm with you, Christian. Mail laying around stuff not put away totally stresses me out.
Dude, I would die if somebody commented. Prove it.
Yeah, prove it. Prove it.
I'm sure they could.
I think it's very fun to tell people something. You can't prove that. That's fun to tell people and also tell people you won't do it. Some of the best times of my life with my friends have been started by the phrase "you won't do it." Great memories.
I'm sure.
Tell someone they won't do it. Watch their whole body. Watch their whole body language change. And what's awesome is you'll see how competitive humans are, because more than not, people will do.
Just because you told them
Just
not to.
because you said they won't do it.
I know.
Will do the thing that they said they were going to do. Even if it could get them in trouble, not like legal, but you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Even if like it's a dumb thing to do. If you just calmly, you won't do it. Watch how many things you can get people to do with the cunning use of you won't do it. Car seats have an expiration date on them. Get the hell out of here.
Do they really?
What is it, bread?
I heard that before and I thought that was kind of a joke, but I guess it's not.
Who knew?
I don't know. I'm just glad that we're over that. I mean, although I could probably use a booster seat in the car. Not gonna lie.
When I get in my mom's car, I don't understand how she even physically drives.
It's difficult when you're a short person.
She might as well sit on the dash.
Oh my God. My sister, if she ever gets in an accident, we've driven next to her on Main Street and I'll look over and I'll tell my daughter, I'll be like, she gets in an accident, she's toast. She is like, here's the wheel. I mean, she's so close.
No, my mom.
I'm like, that is going to be a broken nose, a fractured eye socket. Like,
it's up as high as it goes, and it's as close to the steering wheel as it goes.
And my sister's taller than me, so there's really no reason because I don't sit like that.
It's very impressive. It's almost impressive until I have to get in it. I'm like, I need a shoehorn.
When we went to Detroit, she drove, and I kept thinking, "Oh dear Lord, I can't take it if I have to look over and see my daughter's." Back in the back seat holding my sister's head because it just got taken off with an airbag.
Christ.
Like, that's how close she is to the steering wheel. It's insane.
I used to think those airbags had popcorn in them.
Of course you did.
It's Q92.
Here's a tale of Tina. Search.
No one wants coconut in their breading. No one wants coconut for anything.
That's not true.
What's that coconut chocolate bar?
Mounds?
There's a reason that there's always the
Almond Joy?
There's a reason why the Halloween candy, that Mounds or Almond Joy, is always the last one there, along with the dark chocolate. Always the last one in the bowl.
One has the almond and one does not.
Almond Joy?
Yeah, that probably is the one with the almond.
Probably.
Oops-a-daisy.
Probably. But the coconut, I mean, you know what else, if we're going on what sucks, and I don't know why we're doing it? Peppermint patties.
Oh my gosh.
Put them on an island and burn
Get
the
out of
island.
here.
Who
Who
the hell
doesn't
wants
like a
mint?
cool, crisp, mint peppermint patty?
You know what I want to mint when I have bad breath? That's the only time I crave mint. When I have bad breath.
Listen, some people like mint, some people don't. Some people like mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Oh,
My nephew gets super mad because he says it's like, who would want to eat toothpaste?
I
As a
could
treat.
not agree more.
But he's like the only one in our family that won't eat.
Or just
Mint
open your
chocolate
mouth
chip.
and squeeze a bunch of Crest in there. You know what I mean? You're doing the same thing.
No.
With a hint of chocolate. You know how mad I am when I bite into a chocolate?
And a
that's
peppermint
mint?
patty has like so much mint and
Oh.
like the thickness to it. Like it is that cool like exhale because it's so minty.
Great ad campaign back in the day. Remember those commercials?
The peppermint patty
When
where they
you
were
went
skiing.
to a York peppermint patty, and the
Yeah.
guy's, I'm skiing the Alps. and
Yeah.
he's in his living
I
room.
do remember that. Yeah. And he's standing on the coffee table.
Yeah. They had great commercials. They were fantastic.
They were that. And what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh, to me, Klondikes are timeless. People forget about them. They're still amazing.
Oh, we don't forget about him as a
I get
family. Like
I get the crunchy one.
the Heath.
No, God, no. Heath is awful. I get the just regular crunchy one. It's almost like a Nestle Crunch wrapped around
Oh, I see.
vanilla ice.
Okay. I don't know if we've ever had that. Well, we've gotten the Reese one. We've gotten the cookies and cream. My husband loves the Heath. My son loves the double chocolate. Like,
But even the standard is fantastic.
oh, the OG
Oh.
vanilla ice cream with a chocolate shell.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Whoever made the Klondike bar, God bless you.
A lot of hazy sunshine for your Wednesday. It's going to be hot and muggy. A high near 88 degrees. We'll throw in some widely scattered thunderstorms during the afternoon hours. Overnight, some more widely scattered storms here and there. Our low 72 from the 3 News Weather Center. I'm Mark Johnson.
Thanks, Mark. 7:48 on your Wednesday morning as you head out the door. There's some light spotty showers in the area. It's cloudy. 71 in Canton.
Tuntrix, Golden on Q92. Who the hell am I to stop someone from hearing shit?
What song?
Believe.
I know.
It was for Sonny Bono.
I know.
He died. It was
She
her
wanted to
tribute
move on.
him. It was her tribute to him.
Do you believe in life after love?
Yes. I can
Yes.
feel inside me say, oh, probably one of arguably the greatest
Here we
song
go.
about someone passing ever written.
No.
Arguably.
Tears in Heaven. Eric Clapton.
Oh, cliche. Slaughter, Fly to the Angels. You ever hear Slaughter, Fly to the Angels?
I have not.
Oh,
I don't think I put that on
Oh.
in my grief.
I'll tell you what, I'll bet you it's been played at every funeral you
Really?
haven't been to.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Slaughter. Someone look up Slaughter, Fly to the Angels. I might play it off YouTube. There's no
I
swearing.
think you should.
If I'll play it, you'll be in tears.
Mhm.
You won't be able to compose yourself the rest of the show.
No, look, bring it on.
I'll have to play Share first. But you know what? I might do it.
Cue it up.
I might play Slaughter, Fly to the Angels. I know you're thinking, Slaughter has a great song about death. They do.
Great song about death.
Fun fact.
Should you even say that in the same sentence?
I don't know. Fun fact, though. In the music video that Slaughter made for Fly to the Angels, it was a tribute to Amelia Earhart. Can't make it up.
Are you serious?
You can look it up yourself. The video on YouTube. You don't have to listen to the song. If you want to just mute and
Yeah.
listen to it, yeah, that's Slaughter. You know why they're called Slaughter? the lead singer's name is Mark Slaughter. So they thought 80s hair band Slaughter. That's a tough name.
It is a tough name.
You know what I mean? It's better than well, I guess it's up there with Poison. Poison's pretty tough. Poison will kill you.
Well,
but you get slaughtered. Does anyone else even remember Slaughter? Or am I alone on that too?
no, I remember the name Slaughter.
Are you really?
Yeah.
They had a big hit, Up All
Probably
Night,
because
Sleep
of my
All Day.
sister, because she was older. And like my husband's best friend loves 80s hair bands. I mean, loves.
They're there.
Yeah.
Cher is a great singer. Arguably one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
Arguably.
Trust me, I like some of Cher's music. I think we've played the crap out of Believe. I think that's why, like, I'm over it.
Because we care about Sonny Bono.
Okay. I think that's great.
No, he died?
Wasn't he in a plane
Skiing.
crash?
No, skiing.
Was a skiing accident. Okay. So did Liam Neeson's wife that was in...
The skiing accident?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Cher gave us this. Thank you, Cher, for your gift. It's Q92. Viewers are blowing it up today. Love that. Tomorrow, we're doing a garage sale at my house.
I know.
Can't tell you how not excited I am for that.
Why? What is your deal?
Weird people being at my house.
No, they're not weird.
Weird people being at my house.
They're just bargain seekers.
No, there's some. There's some. There's also the people looking around going, I wonder where all the copper wiring is.
Seriously.
I'm telling you, I don't want it. My job was to make the posts. I made the post. I got it in.
I saw the post.
I found a Mineral Ridge garage sale page I joined.
Okay.
And I found a Mahoning and Trumbull County garage sale. It has like 18,000 people in it.
Nice. That's because people like garage sales.
And
why do you think those pages exist?
I don't even know what we're selling.
Christian.
I know some stuff. I know baby stuff. If you had a baby or you're having a baby, you need some stuff, we got baby stuff. Lamps. We have a lot of lamps. If you need a lamp, you need to come over. Get yourself a lamp while supplies last. Other than that, I'm not sure what we're selling.
Well, won't that be a hoot since you're
You know
so
what I mean?
afraid of being around these weird people coming to your garage sale?
Yeah, well, it's kind of gives off. Jamie's taking Jimmy on like a mom and son day today somewhere
Oh,
out
that's
of town.
fun.
Yeah, I think she's taking him. There's near Sandusky. There's some super nats. He's such a car guy, kid, that she might take him to that. I'm like, it'd be real cool if I could go home and have a silent house for a couple hours.
I'm gonna take a nap, like a real nap.
Day naps with the windows open in the summer are the best.
Yeah, until your neighbor decides to start cutting the grass and get a jump on things.
I find that peaceful.
Really?
I actually do. I like the sound of.
I don't mind them, but when it starts too early, or I don't know.
I'm actually pro that. I find some natural noises very, very soothing to me.
The dishwasher does it for me.
The dishwasher?
Yeah, like if I
Fair.
turn the dishwasher on, I go in the family room and sit down. Like if I'm tired, that's gonna lull me to sleep.
Yeah. Sometimes I get that lullaby from my Samsung washer and dryer to let me know my clothes are done. Damn thing performs Mozart.
I know, so does ours.
Never happened to just the bing or the ding.
No, it's like a little ringtone.
Like 30 minutes later, I'm like, was this the second concerto? What are we doing here?
I know.
Justin Timberlake, Like I Love You, right here on today's hit music. It is Q92, 7:56. We are heading towards the 8 o'clock hour. I already see some texts coming in for people getting ready for a Your Call Wednesday, your requests from the 90s, early 2K. That's the era we're looking for. Send those text requests in. Come on.
I'll make it good. It's been a day. I'm not going to lie. And it's so early. Like, we need something to turn this ship around.
Let's remember, who's that guy out there or gal out there that's got some deep cuts from the 90s, early 2K that were bangers that we forgot about? You know what I'm saying? It's easy to say Vanilla Ice, MC Hammer.
She's like the wind.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. No one ever asked for Peter Cetera, and that kind of pisses me off, but that's all right. That's all right. What do you guys want to hear? 90s, 2000s, all jokes aside. Send them in. Also, 8 o'clock hour, 8:30, talking to Rich DeRozier from the Pro Football Hall of Fame like we do every Wednesday. We'll check in with him because we're a week closer to Hall of Fame week in Canton. And we got 4-day commuter passes to Countryfest to give away at Clays Park, June 17th through the 20th. Kane Brown, Zach Top, Treaty Oak Revival, Jordan Davis, Chase Matthew, a lot more. Let's go. Send in those requests and be ready for that cue to call for 4-day commuter passes to Countryfest. It's all coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. It's Taylor Swift. She performed this last night at the premiere, whatever, for Toy Story 5.
I saw that. That picture of her and Jesse was so cute.
Yeah. I knew it. I knew you on Q92. Jamie's taking Jimmy on. Random fat guy on the check line checking in. The phrase feeling blue originates from the maritime tradition of flying blue flags if a ship lost its captain during a voyage. The term quarantine is based on the Latin term quadragentum, meaning 40. The word quarantine started during the 17th century boating, where ships were held for 40 days to ensure they didn't bring diseases into port. That makes a lot of sense.
It does make a lot of sense. I mean, you had a lot of people coming, like, from all different backgrounds, all different, you know what I mean? Throwing them all on a ship. They're traveling together. I mean, you know, you get a head cold. I mean, every time I fly, I've always gotten a head cold within like 2 days. Every time. I get that.
We're home. Yes, you are. Stay there.
I'm sick.
Yeah, and you will stay there for 40 days, please.
Yeah.
Enjoy. You were on there for months. You can do 40 more days. Good morning, After Girl checking in on this gorgeous morning. It is, isn't it?
I mean, you think about it. They didn't even know how to sneeze into their elbow.
They didn't?
No.
We don't know when that started.
Yeah, Fabrizio over there just hacking everywhere.
On each other in those little rooms.
Yeah, sorry.
Smelly.
I'm still thinking about the quarantine.
Broadcasting live and worldwide at Q92radio.com with a Jordan Miller news update.
Alliance police continue searching for 20-year-old Nate Hang, who has been missing since last Wednesday. Family members say Hang, who suffers from schizophrenia and other medical issues, left his Alliance home around 3 a.m. in a white 2010 GMC Canyon and has not been seen since. Police say numerous reported sightings have proven unfounded. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Alliance Police Department. North Canton City Council is considering a land swap with North Canton City Schools that could lead to the closure of Dogwood Pool after 2030. Under the proposed deal, the city would transfer the pool property to the district in exchange for the current middle school and former Orchard Hill school sites. Council is expected to vote on the agreement next month. More than 1 million Jeep vehicles are being recalled worldwide over an electrical defect that could cause engine compartment fires. The recall is affecting 2021 through 2025 Jeep Wranglers and Gladiators. Federal regulators say owners should park the vehicles outdoors and away from any buildings until repairs are made. Investigators have linked the defect to at least 51 fires and 1 injury. With your latest Q92 news, I'm Jordan Miller.
I've never been to Seaside Heights. Is that not where Jersey Shore was filmed? They were weren't they there?
I don't know.
Seaside Heights.
You're
I'm
asking
making
the wrong
that up.
person. I never watched Jersey
Oh,
Shore.
you missed a gem. You never sat there and watched Ronnie and Sam fight?
No.
Oh, there is no toxic couple that was more entertaining to watch than Sam and Ron.
Darn.
You could play. God. Ron, stop! You never heard that growing?
No.
Never?
I never watched
We're
Jersey
done.
Shore.
We're done.
I mean, like, I know who Snooki is and all that. Like, I know of the series, but I
Are
never
you
watched
friends
it.
with her, Ron? Are you friends with her? We're done. We're done. They're so. Oh God,
Dude.
he threw her bed on the patio. He said, "You want to act like a dog? You could sleep outside like a dog." Things were said and done on it was incredible. I don't even care if it was scripted.
Maybe I'll give it a watch now.
If
Can you
it
watch
was-
it anywhere?
Yeah, I believe Paramount.
Okay. We have Paramount.
Yeah, don't worry about Jersey Shore Family Vacation. That's cute. You want Jersey Shore,
Like the actual.
the
Jersey
original
Shore.
Jersey Shore.
Okay.
Just phenomenal.
But did you Google it? Is that where it was shot? Was where this person
I
was
think.
going?
Let me see here. Oh, the text lines are Google. Yes, Heights is where Jersey Shore was filmed. Yeah, they spent the summer.
Do they still live there?
No, they did a year. They did some in Florida. They did a season in Italy.
Wow.
I mean, they went.
Well, then it wasn't Jersey Shore.
Well, it became a brand after their first couple seasons.
I see. Okay.
It was one of MTV's final home run hits for a show.
Before they were no more.
Yeah, it really was like a late in their career, like a boom, like a resurgence they got from that.
Yeah.
It was a good show. No one else remembers Ron and Sam from Jersey Shore. Am I alone on that island? You guys are killing me. I would have thought everyone. Five right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian and Lauren here with you live on the radio, live at Q92radio.com, and live video on Q92's Facebook, YouTube, and X page. Speaking of the live video feed, we are going to get a finalist for 4-pack of tickets we're giving away to see the Guardians and Tigers this Sunday afternoon at Progressive Field, where Travis Kelce's throwing out the first pitch. Very simple. If you would like a chance to be that finalist, head on over to the live feed, click the like button in the comments section, put the baseball hat in the comments section, and you'll be good to go. This hour, we got a lot for you. We're going to hit that cue to call for Countryfest. We got 4-day commuter passes to give away to Countryfest June 17th through the 20th at Clays Park. Again, Kane Brown, Zach Top, Treaty Oak Revival, Jordan Davis, Chase Matthew, and a lot more. When you hear the cue to call, be caller number 10. We're going to hook you up with that. Your Call Wednesday, we got your requests that we're playing in the 90s early 2K from now until 9 o'clock. And then at 8:30, that's right, we are going to be talking to Rich DeRozier from the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Lot of good one. Someone got a good 90s one. They went deep cut on me.
Oh, okay.
Someone went, where'd it go? Deep Blue something, Breakfast at Tiffany's.
And I
remember that one?
Yes, of course.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Deep cuts to make you go, oh my God. Remember that song from the 90s? 90s early 2K. What do you want? We're kicking it off with Deep Blue something, Breakfast at Tiffany's on Q92. Let's go. Random fact today, William H. Taft was the first president to throw out the first pitch at a Major League Baseball game. He threw a ball from his seat to Washington Senators pitcher Walter Johnson in the year 1910. That was before my grandma was born.
My great-grandmother.
Wow.
1910. When did baseball really start? When did they start playing baseball?
1800s.
Was it? I mean, yeah. But I'm not. That's a genuine question.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what those first games were like? Everybody was all dressed prim and proper in the stands, sweating
Hello.
butt off.
1846.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
Is that why it's called America's pastime? Because it's like,
I don't know where that name came from, but I'm still sitting here going, wow. Modern baseball officially started June 19th, 1846. The first recorded game under a formalized set of rules was played in Hoboken, New Jersey.
Hoboken?
However, the game did not have a single inventor. It evolved gradually over centuries from older English bat and ball games like cricket and rounders.
I could see that. Cricket's very similar-ish.
Crazy. Man, 1846. Well, you know what I got to know.
Side note, you stay up
in 1846.
Stay up to watch that game last night? Where they?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. James K. Polk was the president when baseball started. James K. Polk.
Cool.
That is insane. That is going. To give you perspective, he was only the 11th president of the United States. We were on President 11 when baseball began. What? Isn't that fascinating? No? All right.
Riveting.
It's very fascinating to me. Time, and we think about that. Like, that's crazy. We've had presidents in this country in the if you think about 17, 18, 19, 2000, that's crazy to me. Crazy to me. Absolutely insane. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Who the hell am I to stop someone from hearing shit?
What song?
Believe.
No.
It was for Sonny Bono.
I know.
He died. It was.
She wanted to move on.
Him. It was her tribute to him.
Do you believe in life after love?
Yes. I can feel inside me say, oh, probably arguably the greatest song about someone passing ever written.
No.
Arguably.
Tears in Heaven, Eric Clapton.
Oh, cliche. Slaughter, Fly to the Angels. You ever hear Slaughter, Fly to the Angels?
I have not.
Oh.
I don't think I put that on in my grief.
I'll tell you what, I'll bet you it's been played at every funeral
really?
You haven't been to.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Slaughter, someone look up Slaughter, Fly to the Angels. I might play it off YouTube. There's no swearing.
I think you should.
If I'll play it, you'll be in tears.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be able to compose yourself the rest of the show.
No, bring it on.
I'll have to play Cher first. But you know what? I might do it.
Cue it up.
I might play Slaughter, Fly to the Angels. I know you're thinking, Slaughter has a great song about death. They do.
Great song about death.
Fun fact.
Should you even say that in the same sentence?
I don't know. Fun fact, though. In the music video that Slaughter made for Fly to the Angels, it was a tribute to Amelia Earhart. Can't make it up.
Are you serious?
You can look it up yourself. The video on YouTube. You don't have to listen to the song. If you want to just mute and listen to it, that's Slaughter. You know why they're called Slaughter? The lead singer's name is Mark Slaughter. So they thought 80s hair band Slaughter. That's a tough name.
It is a tough name.
You know what I mean? It's better than I guess it's up there with Poison. Poison's pretty tough. Poison will kill you.
Well,
but you get slaughtered. Does anyone else even remember Slaughter, or am I alone on that too?
No, I remember the name Slaughter.
Are you really?
Yeah.
They had a big hit, Up All Night,
because
Sleep
of my
All Day.
sister, because she was older, and like my husband's best friend loves 80s hair bands. I mean, loves.
They're there.
Yeah.
Cher is a great singer, arguably one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
Arguably.
Trust me, I like some of Cher's music. I think we've played the crap out of Believe. I think that's why, I'm over it.
Because we care about Sonny Bono.
Okay, I think that's great.
No, he died?
Wasn't he in a plane crash?
No, skiing.
Was a skiing accident. Okay. So did Liam Neeson's wife that was in...
The skiing accident?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Cher gave us this. Thank you, Cher, for your gift. It's Q92.
Nobody sells them for less.
Q92.
Going to be a hot and muggy Wednesday. 88 degrees on the way. We'll throw in some isolated showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two during the afternoon. Just find a way to stay cool. Overnight, more isolated showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. Our low 72. From the 3 News Weather Center, I'm Mark Johnson.
Thanks, Mark. 8:15 on your Wednesday morning. We had some light rain in the area. It's cloudy. It's 72 in Canton.
Another text request in your call Wednesday. Janet Jackson, Black Cat. Remember Black Cat?
I do.
Awesome. This is a banger.
I think we did a cheerleading routine to this or something.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I bet it was probably badass, too.
Probably.
Q92. And I'm not angry.
No, I know that.
But I can't have it sitting in mine.
I know we've talked about how the kitchen table is the parking lot, and it's so annoying.
I hate it.
I'm with you on that. My daughter has this bad habit of like, as soon as she gets in the door, she always carries like this tote, her book bag, her purse, whatever. It goes right on the kitchen table.
Yeah, just left.
But she usually comes back for it at some point, but sometimes not. She's not the only one. My son is guilty of doing it sometimes too. Like, but it's like, why? Why would you think that the table we sit down to have dinner at is an acceptable place just
for anything?
Leave whatever you want there. It's fine.
Yep. Another thing that annoys me, leaving the mail laying around.
Yeah, I go through it and I throw away all the junk right away. I can't.
And then when I go to throw out mail, no, I want that. I need that. No, you don't.
Yeah, whatever's important.
I want to see those coupons. No, you don't. You're not going to look at one of them. You're not going to cut out any. You're not going to use any. You take the Meijer ones, you put them on the fridge. I get that. Other than that, no, you're not. I want to look at them.
Well, the Meijer ones you can load on your phone and use through the app, so you're paperless.
You want to look at them? That one's from 3 weeks ago. When you're going to look at it? I do. I hate clutter. I hate clutter.
Are you that annoying guy though? That
yes. Yes, I hate clutter.
Where you're like, I just haven't gotten to looking at something. You're like, yeah, you're not allowed to anymore, and you throw it away.
No, I'll just throw it away.
I
hate clutter and I hate hoarding. And I'm fighting. I'm fighting with some people in my home that enjoy both. Not fighting, but like
define hoarding.
Throw anything out.
That's not hoarding.
That you don't need, that you keep for no reason, that you'll never go for, you've never asked for, you've never looked for.
Okay, do we have stacks?
It's like, my God.
If you're going to turn around and tell me that, like, in your house, there's like this secret closet full of gold clippers, then I'm like, okay, there's a hoarding problem.
No, there's a lot of things. My garage is still half full, and it's bothering me.
Well,
or I'm hoping the garage sale takes care of a lot of that.
Could remedy it, yeah.
But there's other things. I'm like, okay, why aren't we getting to these now? Why can't we go through this? Do we need to keep that? Do we need 7 staplers?
Maybe the answer is yes.
Do we need to keep all the office supplies for the office we don't have?
Well, your wife has an office.
Not talking about her. Do we need to keep office supplies?
Are we talking about your mom?
Do we need to keep totes of clothes that you have to go through yet, that you haven't, that you don't wear, that you don't use?
You're literally talking about every U.S. household right now, right?
I'm like, why? I just don't get why we keep and hoard things.
Because people have good intentions of going back or like doing something with that, and we don't follow through. And it doesn't make us bad people. It just makes us human.
Then you're like, we have no room. You know how we would have room?
Yeah, calm down, Saget.
If we got rid of some stuff that we don't use, don't need, don't look for, don't ask for. Well, I might. You might need that box of buttons.
Okay. Again, you're talking about two different women. Okay. And for your mom, I have found with older people, there is a uncertainty in getting rid of things because they're so afraid they're going to need something and they don't have it.
I've thrown out toys at Jim's. He doesn't even know.
Okay, that's different.
I toss that stuff.
That is so wrong on so many levels.
I do.
Why wouldn't you donate it so another kid could have it?
Well, some of it we're going to go to the garage sale. There for a second. Steel with plastic.
You know, these people that live in our neighborhood, they have an in-ground pool and they have several kids coming and going, like high schoolers, college age kids, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They put solar panels on the roof of their house. I want to ask her so bad and be like, so did that really help?
I don't know.
I'm very curious to see like how much it actually has saved them on, especially with running like a pool heater. You see what I'm saying? And all those kids in the house.
It might be awesome. I don't know.
Does anybody listening have solar panels?
Don't they still give you like some kind of tax break or something if you put up solar? Wasn't there like something where you got something?
Yeah.
A pack of Uno cards or you got something.
That's the guy that came to our house. Remember that?
I remember that. I remember that. You and your husband had to deal with it.
Oh, my husband was not happy that I
was
like, come back. And then he stalked him for like 3 days.
Yeah, that.
He's like, I feel like I can't even go outside.
Like, why would you put me in this situation?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? I had to tell the wife that a couple weeks ago. She was trying to volunteer me to do things with neighbors. by myself.
Oh.
And I wrote back and I replied, I go, no, thank you. Please don't ever put me in that position, ever. And she laughed. She's like, you really are? I was like, no. I was like, that's not me. It'll never be me. And please don't volunteer me for things without talking to me first.
I don't think you'll ever change.
Especially things that you know me as a person won't want to do. She was laughing at me yesterday. She was like, oh, I saw you talk, because I was outside with Jim.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, talking to the neighbors again. She's like, I know how much you love that. I'm like, I guess I don't not like talking to anyone. I just don't want to.
I guess.
You know what I mean?
No, because I chit-chat with my neighbors.
Someone understands me. If I see it, I had a perfect experience with my neighbor Rocco 2 days ago. He was out working on a boat.
Let's go, Rocco.
Was out with my kid.
Yeah.
Taking him. He wanted to ride his little bike, his little balance bike. Out there. Looked over. He looked at me and he waved. He goes, hey, Rocco, how you doing? He goes, hey, Christian, how you doing? I go, I'm doing good. How about you? He said, I'm doing good. And he went back to working on the boat, and I went back to walking with my son. Perfect. Chef's kiss.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I acknowledge you. I respect you. I'm glad you're having a good day.
Well, like...
Is that wrong? Is that wrong?
No, like our neighbors probably think we're weird because I don't talk to them every time they're out. I don't want them to get to the point where they come outside and they're like, oh my gosh. You know what I mean? Like,
right. I
want them to feel like they can come out, enjoy their yard, and not have to, they don't owe me anything. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because if you're talking about things you think about with neighbors, I can go down this rabbit hole for a second, even though it's already 7:12. Because our neighbors, the neighbors we talk to the most, and they're great. And they have a kid that's Jimmy's age, and they're like best friends. Right? They play. .824 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. You guys, I mean, come on. So far, we've done Breakfast at Tiffany's, Deep Blue something. It's been rather impressive so far. You guys are bringing it today, and I absolutely love it. We just did LFO. We did Janet Jackson, Black Cat. I mean, now you guys get it. Now, oh my God, someone dropped a damn Yankees.
High enough?
Yeah, well, is there any other?
Oh, that's true. No.
It was, listen, I think they had one other decent hit. They had Coming of Age was good. Don't Tread on Me was good too. But High Enough. What am I supposed to do with High Enough?
Yeah.
Play it.
Yeah.
Hey, that cue to call for Countryfest is coming up very soon as well. You know what? We got Rich DeRozier coming up. We got sports coming up. Maybe we should do it now.
I think we should, and then we'll come back with Rich. And, if you're thinking about something that you can get your dad for Father's Day, you might want to keep it right here.
Oh, we might got something for you.
Maybe.
But hey, here's something for you right now.
The Countryfest free ticket giveaway starts now on Q92.
Countryfest. Kane Brown, Zach Top, Treaty Oak Revival, and Jordan Davis, Chase Matthews, and so much more. You can be there. 4-day commuter passes. Giving them away right now. It's part of 10 days of Countryfest giveaways. Be call number 10, 330-450-9292. Sports coming up next. Rich DeRozier from the Pro Football Hall of Fame, but right now by request on a Your Call Wednesday. Wow. Damn Yankees. High enough. It's Q92. You want to know what a nerd I am? I actually have that, and that is how him and I have discovered everything. And I just didn't realize he'd be able to like memorize when I would tell him what a plane is, or he'd go, Dad, Delta. I'm like, what? Oh, yeah. So good. He just learned Frontier yesterday. He learned Frontier. So we look, because we live, we're obviously not far from the Youngstown Air Base with the C-130. So they fly over my house a lot. So we get excited when those are up flying. Every once in a while, we'll see a Chinook.
The Chinooks scare me because we live right by the airport and there's an armory there for the Army. I mean, like, when it first happened, when we first moved in, I was like, oh my God. It rattles our front window because it comes in so low because it's approaching.
Yeah.
And those dual blades just create so much. But now they're kind of cool because we're like,
they're cool looking.
Yeah.
I like them.
There was an old plane. Was it last weekend? Like a war plane that was like doing laps.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't know if it was like something for maps.
I was going to say it could have been where they, I don't know if those ones from maps can actually fly, but maybe.
Some of them can, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe they're just taking it up. Random fact guy today. In 2009, astronomers exploring a giant cloud of gas and dust at the center of the Milky Way, they discovered it likely smells like rum and raspberries. The cloud was packed full of a chemical known as ethyl formate. It is responsible for giving raspberries their flavor and has the smell of rum.
And this was discovered in Mars?
2009 in dust, a cloud of gas and dust at the center of the Milky Way.
Oh, Milky Way.
Yes, they decided it most likely smells like that because of the chemical ethyl formate.
Okay, but who stuck their head out the spaceship and it was like, yo!
I don't think we had a spaceship up there.
I know, but like, how do we deduce this? You just smell that chemical?
Well, no, they realized that gas. When they discovered that gas was there. I don't know how they identified the gases.
Well, that was my follow-up question.
But when they identified that gas, that is the gas that apparently is responsible for giving raspberry there. So if you have a raspberry.
I love raspberries.
You can be like, that is some good ethyl formate.
Now I'm always going to think of the Milky Way.
And they're going to be like, ethyl formate? I'm like, look it up. All right. It's from the Milky Way.
Q92.
The Cleveland Guardians lost to the New York Yankees at home yesterday by a score of 3-2. The Guardians are now 37-32 on the season, only a half game up on the White Sox in the AL Central. They'll play the Yankees again one more time this afternoon. 1:10 is first pitch for the game, and Parker Messick will be on the mound for the Guardians. The Akron Rubber Ducks lost to Erie yesterday by a score of 10-2. The Rubber Ducks record is now 31-27 on the season. They'll play Erie again tonight. 6:05 is first pitch of that game. NHL hockey last night, Stanley Cup Finals. The Hurricanes beat Las Vegas by a score of 5-3. That series is now tied at 2 games apiece. Game 5 is tomorrow night at 8 o'clock in Carolina on ABC. NBA Finals Game 4 is tonight at Madison Square Garden. The Spurs and the Knicks, 8:30 on ABC. The Knicks lead that series 2-1. That's a look at sports right here on today's hit music, Q92.
Look at
today's hit music. It is Q92. Christian, Lauren here with you live on the radio, live at Q92radio.com. And of course, we are also live video on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Don't forget, if you want to become a finalist for that 4-pack of Guardians tickets that we are giving away on Friday morning. A 4-pack of tickets to go see the Guardians take on the Tigers this Sunday at Progressive Field, where the one and only Travis Kelce's throwing out the first pitch, so want to get there early. Who knows who'll be there with him? I don't know.
I told you, Jason.
Maybe his neighbor. Maybe his mother. Maybe Taylor.
What if he comes by himself?
Can you imagine her and him out there?
This is what I have to say. As long as there's not anything we don't know about that's going on, I think she'll be there. She totally came to the Cavs game.
She did.
Yeah, she's not afraid of doing
Yeah,
that
but
kind of stuff.
I'm not. This isn't a knock on her at all. But the Cavs game was nationally televised, so it was maximum exposure.
You don't think
This-
they're going to have camera crews at this one because Travis is going to be
Not
there?
national. It's not going to be on national television. The Tigers and
It'll
Guardians.
show up on SportsCenter or ESPN.
Yeah. But the Guardian, I mean, like it's only going to be seen if you have Guardians TV for $19.99 a month because I pay for it. Anyway, it's Wednesday.
Yep.
Since we're talking Travis Kelce and football, why not talk to our Hall of Famer?
I like that.
Rich DeRozier from the Pro Football Hall of Fame joins us every single Wednesday to talk Pro Football Hall of Fame. This is no exception. Good morning, Rich.
Good friends.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm well.
Well, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Are you going to the game Sunday in hopes to see Taylor Swift? I know the answer.
Can I bid on the? She sat in it because the auction later.
Yeah, I know, right? Like they're doing that
I
with
know.
the seat in Cleveland. That is crazy.
I guess maximize your money, I
I
guess.
suppose.
Maximize your money. It's almost like moving an NFL team from Chicago to Hammond, Indiana, Rich.
The Hammond Bears. That sounds good, Christian, doesn't it?
Well, hey, look, if it happens, at least you can ask them for some stuff to put in the Hall of Fame for the first ever Chicago Bears game in Indiana. But you know, I've been a lot of people talking about it, a lot of people upset about it. It's not unheard of in the NFL that teams don't necessarily play in the cities that they're named
Isn't
after.
Kansas City like that?
The Chiefs are moving to Kansas. The Jets and the Giants.
Yeah, they don't even play in the right state.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So I was wearing a Bear logo shirt the other day. It's okay. It's okay. I know. He said I'm a Jet.
Hey, Rich, I don't know if we have to reconnect, but we're having a little trouble hearing you right now. I don't know if anything.
It's like it keeps cutting in and out. Like we can see you talking, but
You look great.
You want to try it again?
Yeah, why don't we get out and try to get back in and see if we can get a better connection.
Yeah, we want
just so
everybody to be able to
everyone
hear
can
ya.
hear what you have to say. So let's try that real quick. He looks amazing.
he does look amazing
He looks amazing.
as usual.
Stuff I definitely want to talk to him about today too. So hopefully we can maybe get a better connect. It's the internet, folks.
Mm-hmm.
You
love it or you hate
It's all
it.
about your MBPS.
It really is.
It really
That's
is.
what it comes down
Your
to.
MBPS is so vital, whether it's video stuff or just working. So we'll see if we can get Rich right back in here and see if it'll go a little better here. But yeah, no, that's been the talk of the town. Let's see if we got him back. Rich?
What?
There. Hold on. Keep talking. Let's see.
I think you sound better. I think we got a better one.
It sounds better.
Nope.
That's
It's not working.
All right. Okay, I know what we can do. Let's have him call.
Yeah, let's have him. We'll have you call. Let me I'm gonna put the phone number in here for you, so you can give us a ring here in the studio. That way we hear you loud and clear.
So yeah, we'll do that. You can call it. We'll get him on the phone line, and then it'll sound crystal clear. And we can talk about everything because we got some fun stuff coming up with the Hall of Fame. They have residency program going on this week. Another Hall of Famer here in town, and so we definitely want to get him on to see what he wants to talk about things Hall of Fame with him. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
He
So
is
we'll have him
calling.
on here in a second.
He's calling right now.
It's live radio. It's good stuff, folks.
I know, right? It's like I don't know what's going on. There we go.
All right, let's see if we can go. Rich, are you there now?
Am I the seventh caller? Did I win the Guardians ticket pass? Do I get to see Taylor Swift?
Now you're
All right.
crystal clear.
Now we got you. Now we got you today, Rich. There you go. All right. So now we can get back into everything. Like I say, pretty crazy news when you hear an NFL team could be playing in another city. Though, all jokes aside, is it not? I mean, I know it's not a done deal yet, but that was pretty big NFL news.
I thought this was just leverage by the Bears ownership to get a better deal out of Illinois, and the governor of Illinois didn't blink.
No.
And so we'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
So somebody will open their checkbook.
I would think so. I did see the deals that were offered. I think Hammond offered the Bears like they don't have to pay taxes for a certain amount of time, and they were giving them money for the stadium. And Chicago was like, "You're going to pay like $300 million in taxes, and we're giving you no money for the stadium." So it was very interesting. Like you said, I do believe there is a lot of gamesmanship and bluff calling going on here. It's interesting 'cause there's a little bit of that in Cleveland too before it got ironed out.
I think the odds of the Bears playing in, we'll call it downtown Chicago or within the city limits, are about 1%, and about 49% of being in Indiana, and the other 50 maybe in the suburbs of Illinois. But it doesn't seem like they're going to be in Chicago anymore. It's just like you said, there's just too much money on the table, and part of you get frustrated because a little piece of history might go away, but. And that's the economics of sports right now. You look anywhere in any sport, and everything's monetized. And if you're a municipality that's not making the offer, someone else is.
Yeah, no, it's true. And as a Chicago guy and a history guy, I mean, I've been to Soldier Field, I've seen the pillars, I've been how it's right there in the city, and it's sad for me not to be that guy, but it's sad for me to picture them not playing in that building where it looks like the spaceship landed on the old stadium. But I loved it. It was Chicago. I mean, I'm still a Bears fan for whatever, but I'm sure a lot of Browns fans, you probably got fans right now listening that loved when they played a municipal stadium before they went to the Browns stadium. And now they're going to get ready to start going to Brook Park. I mean, you're right. It's part of the business. These teams, they're $1 billion companies, all of them. They really are.
We're all so fickle. Probably half the people who are screaming about the Browns leaving where they are now, Huntington Bank Field, or half of them were the ones that were screaming that they leave Municipal Stadium, and you just get attached to whatever the situation is. You get attached to it.
Yeah, no, it's very true. Wanted to touch on obviously the residency program is in effect again coming up this weekend. And when I saw Andre Tippett, now that is a Hall of Famer and a half from the Patriots. I remember him when the Bears beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl, but Andre Tippett was one heck of a Hall of Fame linebacker, one of the all-time greats in New England.
Well, one of the all-time great players and one of the all-time great guys. And I think, we say that just about any time a resident comes to town because the guys who are taking part in this residency are the ones who really enjoy engaging with the fans. And we had Marshall Falk last week, and he talked about, coming in August is great, and you're celebrating the new class, and you're seeing, people who can understand the experiences that you went through and what it took to get to the level that they got to. But Marshall spoke very warmly about wanting to come back and actually spend time with the people in the community, the people who volunteer that week, the people who work in the museum. And we just had a ton of fun with Marshall in town, and he talked to kids, a couple of 12U teams that are on their way to a big flag tournament. And so he was talking to people, like all of the residents that come in, people from age 8 to age 80, and engaging with all of them. And Andre will be the same way, and he's traveling with his wife, and they're a lot of fun together, and like an old married couple that finishes each other's sentences. They're a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, you talk about sometimes the wives are almost as entertaining as the Hall of Famers. I remember when I went to the Sip and Paint with Thurman Thomas. His wife was fantastic.
Yeah.
She was just as entertaining to talk to and listen to as he was.
And they love to, and you'll get the real scoop from them on what life is like with somebody who is that devoted to their profession and some of the things they went through. And I think that's why some of the guys are bringing their wives to experience this, because they missed out. They missed out on some things during the career. It's tough. I mean, we could segue from this to talk about Joel Bitonio for a second, who's somebody who I've enjoyed watching since the day he joined the Browns, and somebody who has given back a ton to the Cleveland community, and he'll be somebody who gets talked about in 5 years. I don't know if he's quite got the resume to make it. I know he plays the toughest position, it seems like, to get in the Hall of Fame. Guards and centers, those interior linemen, they don't have any stats really. To measure to compare them to other people. It's just kind of the eye test, and he's going to be kind of like Joe Thomas. Not never, because he did experience a couple of postseasons, but not much, and no Super Bowls or anything on his resume. But man, what a Class A+ guy, and this community is lucky to have him, and we wish him well in his second career.
I know. I loved seeing that video yesterday of him walk into Cleveland Browns facilities, and the staff was all there clapping for him to help celebrate his retirement. But he had his wife and his children in tow, which I love because now he can spend more time with his family. And, he is a dad. And we would be remiss if we didn't talk about Father's Day coming up for your football fans and your fans of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And I know, Rich, we're going to have something exciting running through Q92 with you guys, in partnership with you guys over at the Pro Football Hall of Fame for all of our dads, coming soon. I don't have the date yet, but it's going to be
coming soon.
It's going to be next 5 days or so.
You guys will probably start talking about that pretty soon, and you and I can talk about it a little bit more next Wednesday. But for right now, I do know that if anybody goes shopping at the store in person, and they get up to the register and they say Q92, we're going to take 20% off of that purchase.
Ooh, how long is that good for?
Probably until Father's Day at 5:00 when we close.
I love it. Okay. I'm just making sure because, there are a lot of people, not me, but there are a lot of people that take their time and get to Father's Day weekend and they're like, oh, crap, what are we getting, Dad?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And Jamie, if you're listening, sweetie, honey, we know the Bears selection they have at that store.
You get 20% off.
Just saying, honey, sweetie.
Yeah.
A lot of Bear stuff I could use.
Love it, love it, love it.
And like I said, I know I say it all the time, but it bears repeat. It doesn't matter what team your dad is rooting for.
No, they've got it.
Saints.
Yep.
Texans.
And
I don't care who it is.
It doesn't matter if it's the Saints or the Texans. I'm not talking about they've got two things for those teams because they're not the state of Ohio teams. Whatever, that's fine. They have just as much stuff for every team in the NFL. I'm talking about multiple T-shirt designs, hoodies, hats, and it doesn't even end there. They've got drinkware, they've got grilling stuff. I mean, there's so much to look at.
They have 2 walls of hats.
Yeah,
2.
I know.
If you're like, oh, I need a Chargers hat, okay, pick from the 10 different kind they have.
I know.
It's really unbelievable. If you haven't been there, it is so unbelievable. And we always like to remind people, Rich, you don't have to buy a ticket to go to the Pro Football Hall of Fame if you just want to go in and shop at the gift shop.
Nope.
That's right. And, what dad wouldn't want? A sportula and an apron because every dad thinks that, at one point they could have played in the NFL, and every dad thinks they're the grill master. So
that is right. I love it.
Very, very true. Well, Rich, always a pleasure talking to you. We appreciate it. We're looking forward. And that is, again, mention Q92 at checkout, and that's 20% off.
Yeah, from now until Father's Day at 5.
Boom! That is fantastic. You only get that from Rich DeRozier.
That's right, my friends.
Rich, I don't see a countdown on the website yet, though. Is that just not going to happen? Have you made the call? Have you told them I don't want to see it?
We transitioned our website a couple of months ago, and it has been fantastic in 99% of the instances. I think it was an upgrade. But the one thing our coders haven't been able to crack the code on is getting that countdown clock to function the way we want it to. So we might have to rely on you, Christian, for that countdown. 56 days to Jefferson Starship, 8 weeks.
That is incredible. It's coming. The weather's here. Before you know it, man, we'll be spending all week at the Pro Football Hall of Fame, kicking it off with some football, some concerts, fan fest, you name it. Rich, always a pleasure. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you next week.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
See you later.
Rich DeRozier, Pro Football Hall of Fame, joins us every single Wednesday. We got a forecast from Mark Johnson, who joins us every day with weather. It's Q92.
At Drive Easy Auto, we know life happens, and your credit score doesn't
Never?
I don't think so. I'm looking.
He was never questioned by police? You might be right. You could be right. It's been a long time since I've went down the Michael Jackson rabbit hole. But that's another argument as well. Do you separate the artist from the I don't know, their life? Look at R. Kelly. Look at Chris Brown. Do we separate, you know what I mean, the music from the person?
Well, we do it all the time with other artists.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I just named like other ones. Like people still listen to R. Kelly. People still listen to Michael Jackson. People still listen to Chris Brown. People still listen to other. I'm sure I'm missing.
You're right. He was found not guilty on all 14 counts in the one case where people came forward, kind of like the whole Deshaun thing. But he was tried and found not guilty.
So he was found not guilty in a court of law. He went to trial. Why don't I remember that trial? How could I not remember that trial? I remember OJ.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was television. Do you remember watching that?
I do.
That was television.
My mom was glued to it. Are you kidding me?
It was peak television.
It was.
I'm not terrible thing that happened, but that trial was amazing. I'm trying to think any trial that rivaled it. Maybe not on a serious level, but the one with Amber Heard, and that was
Johnny Depp.
Not as serious.
Where she took a dump on his pillow.
Not nearly as serious.
I know that, but it was a fun trial to watch.
The country was glued to that trial.
Yes.
The country was pretty.
I'll forever think of Amber Heard as the pillow pooper. Forever.
I always think of got stung by a bee, and everyone laughing at her, and even Johnny Depp, like them asking Johnny Depp about drinking. He's like, I like to drink.
Yeah, he was very candid. He was very.
A lot of hazy sunshine for your Wednesday. It's going to be hot and muggy. A high near 88 degrees. We'll throw in some widely scattered thunderstorms during the afternoon hours. Overnight, some more widely scattered storms here and there. Our low 72 from the 3 News Weather Center. I'm Mark Johnson.
Thanks, Mark. It is 8:53 on your Wednesday morning. A little bit of sprinkles out there. It's a little bit cloudy, but that's okay. 74 in Canton.
Benson Boone and Beautiful Things right here on Q92. Sometimes we take some of these TikTok people a little too seriously.
Sometimes they take themselves too seriously.
The dating experts said there's a new test that a woman puts you in, and it's called the Hold My Purse test.
God, okay.
He said most men don't realize that this is a test when a woman does this. I don't even believe this. I really don't even believe this. He said by holding a woman's purse, she'll lose attraction for him. He said men who should say this, men should say this when a woman asks him to hold her purse. No, I'm not a purse holder. You can put it on the table over there. He said this shows that the guy isn't looking for her approval and that the guy won't accept her emasculating him.
Emasculating?
Does it just hold my purse? Now listen, is it like, yeah, but do I really care?
I mean,
no,
I
don't
let
really
Tony
care.
do it, like, especially if I have to go into the restroom and pee and, like, I can't put it across, like, if it's not a crossbody.
Yeah.
I'll be like, hold this for 2 seconds just because I don't want to lug it in the bathroom with me. And
I don't think it was ever a test of Tony's love and devotion.
No. Actually, it would have backfired sorely if he would have given me a hard time about it.
What?
Then it would have been a test of love and devotion, but on my end.
If he just said, no, I'm not holding your purse.
Really, what?
I'm not a purse.
Yeah, you are.
So, gentlemen, you tell those women, I am not a purse holder. If you do that, she'll know you're not you're an alpha.
I mean, he didn't hold it like a woman. He just held it. You know what I mean? Like, or sat it on like a bench if there was something right next to him to watch it.
Listen, I've bought Jamie women things before. I've never even thought. I don't care.
Ooh, Tony he struggled with that a long time ago. Now I don't think he'd care as much. I think what got him over that was when I had kids. Yeah. I was like, I am not going to the store, so you're gonna have to go get that.
On the regular, asked me to do that, but there's times maybe she's was at home and couldn't leave, and something where she couldn't leave herself, and asked me to, even said I hate to ask you, but that's fine. But apparently, guys, it's all been a test all this time. When they say hold my purse, they want to see if you're a man or not. If you're an alpha, a beta would hold that purse. That makes me a beta, apparently. I'm a purse holder. Question for Christian. What's your... Jesus Christ. Good morning, Christian and Lauren.
I don't have the text line open, so I don't know what that...
Little Big Norm checking in. A real man would hold a purse, go to the store, get his woman her feminine products. It shouldn't bother a man to do those things. Hold a purse? Listen, I didn't know it was a test. I passed that test before. It never got me anywhere.
That's what I was going to say. I mean, it's a dumb test.
You don't think? Was there any real tests that you gave Tony?
I don't think so.
I'm going to see how he reacts to this. I need to know what he'll do in this situation. I don't think girls really do that. I don't think normal girls really do tests per se.
No, unless they're really
things might happen in life and they figure things out.
I mean, sometimes I'll do things just to see what his reaction's going to be. I'll say something very outlandish that we should do or whatever. Knowing full and well, waiting for it. You know what I mean? How he's going to respond.
But you've never done
a test.
Prove your love test or loyalty test or nothing I don't think that stuff happens in real life. Never have. But gentlemen, just so you know, next time your girl asks you to hold a purse, might be a test.
You might want to grab the purse.
And if you want to be a man's man, what you're supposed to say is, no, I'm not a purse holder.
And then see where that gets you.
It'd be a fun social experiment if you guys want to do it and let me know how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it all hinges on her asking you to hold her purse.
Right. We'll decide then if this is a dumb test or not.
Yeah. I like to put these things into motion. Just text Jamie that right now. No, I'm not a purse holder.
You need to wait for the moment to...
Don't be purse holders, guys. It's Benson Boone, Mystical Magical on Q92. Sometimes we take some of these TikTok people a little too seriously.
Sometimes they take themselves too seriously.
The dating experts said there's a new test that a woman puts you in, and it's called the Hold My Purse test.
God, okay.
He said most men don't realize that this is a test when a woman does this. I don't even believe this. I really don't even believe this. He said by holding a woman's purse, she'll lose attraction for him. He said men should say this when a woman asks him to hold her purse. No, I'm not a purse holder. You can put it on the table over there. He said this shows that the guy isn't looking for her approval and that the guy won't accept her emasculating him.
Emasculating?
Does it just hold my purse? Now listen, it's like, yeah, but do I really care?
I mean,
no,
I
don't
let
really
Tony
care.
do it, especially if I have to go into the restroom and pee and I can't put it across, if it's not a crossbody.
Yeah.
I'll be hold this for 2 seconds just because I don't want to look at it in the bathroom with me. And
I don't think it was ever a test of Tony's love and devotion.
No. Actually, it would have backfired sorely if he would have given me a hard time about it.
What?
Then it would have been a test of love and devotion, but on my end.
WDJQ, Canton, Massillon, New Philly. Broadcasting live and worldwide at Q92radio.com with a Jordan Miller news update.
An Alliance police sergeant is facing multiple charges following an early morning crash and foot chase in Austintown over the weekend. Authorities say that Sergeant Ethan Griffith allegedly struck a utility pole, fled the scene, and was later taken into custody. He faces charges including OVI, obstruction, and a felony weapons charge. Alliance police say administrative action is expected pending the investigation. Alliance police continue searching for 20-year-old Nate Hang, who has been missing since last Wednesday. Family members say Hang, who suffers from schizophrenia and other medical issues, left his Alliance home around 3 a.m. in a white 2010 GMC Canyon and has not been seen since. Police say numerous reported sightings have proven unfounded. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Alliance Police Department. Ohio lawmakers are advancing a bill aimed at reducing child care overpayments and fraud without requiring cameras in daycare centers. The Ohio House approved the measure yesterday by an 82-7 vote. The bill would base publicly funded child care payments on attendance rather than enrollment and strengthen enforcement against fraudulent providers. The proposal now heads to the Ohio Senate. With the latest Q92 news, I'm Jordan Miller.
When they do. So that's, can you imagine you served with him? And you know what I mean?
Like, I know him.
Yeah, like, dude, that was the guy. What?
Right. We used to have dinner together.
Yeah. We were on the, there's that. He's a country star now.
Yeah, awesome.
Like really, really big. Really. I mean, who else besides that? Elvis?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Who else served in the military? Shaggy. Wasn't Shaggy in Desert Storm?
That's new to me. I don't know.
Man, let's find out if I'm stupid. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I'm impressed if you're correct.
I'm pretty sure not only was Shaggy in the military, but I thought he was in Desert Storm. Google AI says, yes, the musician Shaggy served in the United States Marine Corps from 1988 to 1992.
Very nice.
He was a field artillery cannon crewman.
Interesting.
And served with the 5th Battalion, 10th Marine Regiment. And he was in the Persian Gulf War. Boom.
Wow. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Which then begs, was it Shaggy that had people come to his house and like they like raided his house or something like that? And like literally they didn't find anything. And then he wrote the song about the cops raiding his house. Oh, that was Afro Man.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, it was definitely Afro. We went.
I'm like, how did we go from here to there if that was him?
Yeah. He actually was in Desert Storm, Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm. And then after that, he came up with Boombastic and Angel and It Wasn't Me. Yeah. All right. Elvis, Shaggy, and Zach Bryan.
I'm sure there's a lot more.
Any more that like was in military. I mean, he was in the war. Good morning, random fact guy checking in. Winnie the Pooh is Canadian, sort of. The bear was named Winnie after Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Oh. My uncle served with Elvis. There's a picture. What?
That's awesome.
Send that picture in right now. Text that picture into the station. That is awesome. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. George Strait served in the U.S. Army.
Okay, George Strait served.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash was in the military. Yes, he was.
Willie Nelson.
Wouldn't have guessed Willie Nelson.
He was in the U.S. Air Force.
Think he remembers?
Probably not. Craig Morgan.
So high. Craig Morgan. Okay.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
He was in the U.S. Army, 101st Airborne Division.
Yes. Forgot, but I do remember. There's pictures.
James Blunt.
You're beautiful.
Yeah. He was in the British Army, and he served in Kosovo.
Huh.
Ice-T.
Ice-T was in the military.
U.S. Army, served after high school before his music and acting career.
Let's go.
MC Hammer.
I did not know MC Hammer was in the military.
U.S. Navy, served as the petty officer.
Okay. All right, Hammer, don't hurt
We
him.
already said Shaggy. Chris Christopherson.
Makes sense.
U.S. Army, was a helicopter pilot and a West Point graduate.
Huh.
Right?
All right, Chris Christopherson.
Let's see if there's any.
Kids are like, who the hell is Chris Christopherson?
I know.
I'm like, your mother loved him.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mother thought he was hot.
Tony Braxton, trained to be a clerical specialist before pursuing music.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In the U.S. Army. Erykah Badu. U.S. Army training. I don't know if she actually served. Gretchen Wilson. Well, she didn't actually serve, but she joined up right away as soon as her career started to take off to be a part of the USO tours and spent a ton of time overseas entertaining troops.
Okay.
But I mean, that is kind of a service.
I wouldn't put that up there with the military service.
No. But I'm just
very
saying,
nice, very
definitely
awesome.
dedicated to our armed forces.
Yes.
So yeah.
So we have a listener whose uncle served with Elvis. How cool is that?
Yeah.
We have a connection to Elvis now on the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty impressive. Look at everything you guys have learned, and it's 7:15 in the morning. You're welcome. You can share all that knowledge with people all day. Oh, you can take that Shaggy fact all around the office today. People are going to be like, what? Did you guys already say Rihanna? Was she in the military?
Rihanna?
For Barbados? I'll Google AI.
I don't know.
Let's see. Rihanna military. Google AI says Rihanna was never a professional soldier, but she was an Army cadet in a sub-military program in her home country of Barbados. And there is a picture of her in her gear. Okay, she was an Army cadet in the sub-military program.
Yeah, I feel like we gave everybody really good office talk.
I'm telling you.
Today.
I'm telling you.
I mean, Willie Nelson alone baffles me.
I would not have guessed Willie Nelson.
No.
Keith Richards and Willie Nelson both served in the First World War. When they do. So can you imagine you served with him? You know what I mean?
Like, I know him.
Yeah, like, dude, that was the guy. What?
Right. We used to have dinner together.
Yeah. We were on there's that. He's a country star now.
Yeah, awesome.
Like really, really big. Really. I mean, who else besides that? Elvis?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Who else served in the military? Shaggy. Wasn't Shaggy in Desert Storm?
That's new to me. I don't know.
Man, let's find out if I'm stupid. Christian should wear his salmon jacket and his pointy dress shoes. Not wearing the pointy dress shoes.
The salmon jacket, though.
I love my salmon jacket, actually.
I think then wear it. You should wear it.
Will. I hope to never have to wear the pointy shoes again. I was not a fan of point. That's not me. That's not my style. I like a good rounded shoe. I think pointy, you're just trying too hard.
Good on you, though. Tony wouldn't have worn them. He would have been like, I'm not wearing those. Like, he literally would have refused if I would have brought them home.
She thought I looked nice in them. I
thought you did, too. I saw pictures.
It's just not me. Pointy shoe guy is not me. I look a little, I kind of side-eye people with pointy shoes.
Oh, stop
I
it.
do, a little bit. There's some judgment. I'm not saying it's fair.
Wait, men and women?
No, men.
Just men.
In pointy shoes,
Okay.
yeah. I kind of put you in the same category as jeans with flip-flops guy. I kind of put you over, like you're in that group. You guys go sit over there by the punch.
Oh, what about Kenny Chesney? That's what he lived in his whole life.
Kenny Chesney?
But yeah, that's what he wears.
I'm not a fan. I don't think I should ever see men's toes. Unless you're on the beach. Beach, totally understandable. Flip-flops on the beach, flip-flops at the pool, absolutely understandable.
Yeah, I don't like the
flip-flops at the bar.
I don't like the summer dinner time goer that is walking into a restaurant with flip-flops on. Dude-wise.
And again, should there be danger, good luck running away with flip-flops. You're going to trip or you're going to rip open a toe.
You sound like Tony.
There's so many things if you have to run. Good luck. Good luck in your flippy-flops. Anyway, 7:13. We're off and running as always. It's Somber Home Wrecker on Q. Viewers are blowing it up today. Love that. Tomorrow, we're doing a garage sale at my house.
I know.
Can't tell you how not excited I am for that.
Why? Wait, what is your deal?
Weird people being at my house.
No, they're not weird.
Weird people being at my house.
They're just bargain seekers.
No, there's some. There's some. There's also the people looking around going, I wonder where all the copper wiring is.
Seriously.
I'm telling you, I don't want it. My job was to make the posts. I made the post. I got it in.
I saw the post.
I found a Mineral Ridge garage sale page I joined.
Okay.
And I found a Mahoning Trumbull County garage sale. It has like 18,000 people in it.
Nice. That's because people like garage sales.
And
why do you think those pages exist?
I don't even know what we're selling.
Christian.
I know some stuff. I know baby stuff. If you had a baby or you're having a baby and you need some stuff, we got baby stuff. Lamps. We have a lot of lamps. If you need a lamp, you need to come over. Get yourself a lamp while supplies last. Other than that, I'm not sure what we're selling.
Well, won't that be a hoot since you're so afraid of being around these weird people coming to your garage sale?
Yeah, well, it kind of gives off. Dochi Anxiety right here on today's hit music. It is Q92, and welcome everyone to the 9 o'clock hour of the Q92 morning show. Christian and Lauren here with you, hanging out. Hopefully you guys are having a great start to your Wednesday. Halfway through the week. Here we go. 330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line 330-269-9292. Now, coming up this hour, I got a couple of things for you. First of all, you're going to hear that cue to call for a chance to become a finalist to win floor seats to see Noah Khan at PNC Park July 3rd. You can celebrate 4th of July weekend with Noah Khan and those floor seats. When you hear the cue to call, be caller number 10. We're going to hook you up there. We're also getting one more finalist for our other contest, one of our many we got going on this week. And that, of course, is a 4-pack of tickets to see the Guardians game on Sunday against the Tigers, Progressive Field. That is the game where new minority owner Travis Kelce is going to be out there throwing out the first pitch. Who knows who might be in town with him? To do that, head over to the live video feed, click the like button in the comment section. Simply put the baseball hat emoji. Destiny, Kelly, John, Amari, Eric, Amy, they've all done it. Be like them, do it while you can, because we're going to pick that finalist at the end of this hour. Right now at 12 after 9, it's Alex Warren and Fever Dream on Q. We spent time at a winery this weekend.
I saw that.
Yeah, right by Lake Milton.
You're so bougie.
Oh, it was fancy. There was a yacht rock band playing. And I know that because they kept telling us they were a yacht rock band and explaining what yacht rock was.
Yeah, well.
And I was, at one point, I was like, listen, I enjoy your music, but guys, I think we get it.
Right.
We get it. You're yacht rock. Mm-hmm. That is a thing now. There's literally channels of it now.
Oh, yeah. It's on Sirius XM.
Yes. I mean, it's not unheard of. You would think that, like, no one in the universe, they come from another planet and brought yacht rock with them. But they were good. Sounded good. There were some good tunes going on. There was a bunch of picnic tables. We were sitting right by the lake, watched a family or a bunch of people come in, dock, get some wine, drink it, and then they got back on their pontoon and just headed back out to the lake. I was like, now that's how you do it.
Yep.
That's how I will have a pontoon.
I know, that's what you say.
I will have a pontoon. At one point in life, I will enjoy, and I will do just that. We will dock it at that winery. Okay. We'll go get wine.
Good.
The wine we drank was something Sarah. Sweet Sarah was the name of the wine.
Okay, so it was real sweet.
It was I only like ice cold. Well, cold.
Do you put ice cubes in it at home? Okay.
No, I don't really drink wine at home ever.
Really?
At a winery, I will. No.
It's so nice, like in the winter, to have a glass of wine.
Teen houses by the end of this year. It's May.
Sometimes I think they throw them up too quick.
And they're not built quality?
Yeah.
They're just built?
Right. It's not about how fast, it's about how well.
You might even call that a hot take.
Yeah.
But I don't know much about home building in 2026. So
I mean, I remember,
but I don't discredit what you're saying with no knowledge.
When my parents built their house, it took like 11 months. It was almost a full year of going over like a lot. Oh, look, all those studs are up. You know what I mean? Like, it was like stupid. Oh, they poured the basement. You know what I mean? Like, just
now
stupid
it's like the
stuff.
house is here.
Yeah, think about all the construction workers that peed in your basement, though.
Could be.
No, I'm serious. They do that.
Yeah, I got to pee somewhere.
I know that. I'm just saying, like, think about all the construction worker pee underneath the floor of your basement.
Just trying to figure out 15 houses. Then I'm like, hey, they're putting all these up. Is there a chance they could fix the water issue in our backyard? Because they're going to have to do everything accordingly.
They are not going to do that for you.
Not on purpose even.
Actually, they can make it worse. They could shift the water table more.
Oh, Christ. I don't want to think about that.
I know.
I can't stand that there's a part of my yard I can't usually mow until June.
No, it is a
because
problem.
It's so wet. And our neighbors are now, our one neighbor is getting it just as bad as we are. I'm like, man, this sucks. So, yeah. So that's interesting to watch. I actually enjoy because in my bedroom on the second floor, like I really have a great view out there, and they're working 7 days a week.
Yeah,
they're out there yesterday.
I know. I remember when we built our house, we were maybe like the 10th house in our allotment. I used to get so mad because it would start at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I was in high school. I mean, it was so loud. With the pneumatic, like the air nailer, and the hammers, that like it was so irritating, and it went on for like a year and a half.
Yeah, so we'll see. No, it's noisy. I wouldn't say crazy, no, but you hear it. You're in the when they're on this side right now, they're on the back side. But when they are this side, you do hear it. I mean,
I will say, new lumber or like walking into a new construction home.
.92 weather is brought to you by Wally Armor, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, where nobody sells them for less.
Q92.
A lot of hazy sunshine for your Wednesday. It's going to be hot and muggy. A high near 88 degrees. We'll throw in some widely scattered thunderstorms during the afternoon hours. Overnight, some more widely scattered storms here and there. Our low 72. From the 3 News Weather Center, I'm Mark Johnson.
Thanks, Mark. Mostly cloudy skies, 75 in Canton.
Zara Larson, Midnight Sun on Q92. Fun fact, you can buy day-old bread at Jimmy John's for sandwiches for like 75 cents.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they'll give you
I like their bread.
I love their bread.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that, put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
And then when I want to make a nice sub sandwich, I got their bread, just boom.
Nice.
Yeah, day-olds under $1. Okay, don't be afraid, because I've done that. I've got a Giant Eagle, gotten lunch meat, and then I'll go to Jimmy John's. Like, can I have like 3 day-olds? And they'll be like, sure. That'll be $2.50. I'm like, sweet.
Nice.
Life hacks with Christian, you're welcome. There's a huge one for you. That'll change your life. But anyway, somebody didn't even know they sold day-olds. You got to say day-olds. You got any day-olds? Sometimes they don't.
Well, I mean, now you just told the world.
Yeah.
It might be less and less.
I'm a fan of Jimmy John.
I am too, but I like Jersey Mike's.
Oh, I don't hate Jersey Mike's in any way, but I got to tell you, I when I went, and I've gone a couple times, didn't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly disappointed.
Really?
It was very much hyped. It was very much hyped to me. But I am still loyal to Subway.
Oh, we just had it for dinner last night.
I still think Subway's incredible.
I love Subway.
People, I feel
there
like...
for a while, my kids were like,
Dude, I get, well, it's not a very exotic sub, but I get the steak on wheat toasted with mayo. That's usually followed by, that's it? Yes. That's all I want. Steak, bread, mayo, toast it, put it in a bag. I'll take a bag of Lay's Classics, and I'm out the door.
Sounds delicious.
With a Dr. Pepper, and I scarf that baby.
Spicy Italian.
That's an Old Faithful there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's one of their, like...
With the vinegar and oil, salt and pepper, and then you got to do lettuce, onion, banana peppers, pickles, olives, green peppers. Just put it all on there.
Isn't that one of their OGs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you said that, even though I don't get it, I definitely heard
remember
of it.
when they changed their menu, they removed it, they brought it back. So many people complained.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, there's great sub places out there. I'm old enough to remember Quiznos.
Yeah, I remember Quiznos.
But
it wasn't that long ago.
He just disappeared.
They
just all went away, and I think the universe wants us to forget it ever existed.
Yeah.
Like, no, I remember Quiznos. Like, I don't know where you guys went. I don't know what happened to you, but I remember you. Because wasn't their thing like, we're hot sandwiches? That was their big thing. We're hot subs.
They were. Our favorite, we called them juicy subs. And the part of the family still owns part of the restaurant, and they went a little healthier on the menu. There's one that still exists that's original. But Hermanos used to make this Italian sub, and it had like a sweet sauce on it. It was like very weird, but when you ate it, like the grease and the dressing that they would put on the sub would like drip onto your plate.
There you go.
Like it was so good. I don't know what it was. I don't know that I need to know.
Good times.
It was so good.
So would you say your favorite sub place right now is Jersey Mike's? You're going on Lauren's Power Rankings. Is it number one?
Yeah.
No wrong.
Their sub club is so good with the bacon. Their bacon's nice and crispy.
I'm gonna stay with Subway. All right, I'm gonna stay Subway.
Subway's a close second. I like Subway, and then Jersey Mike's.
Maybe I give
or not
Jersey
Jersey
Mike's
Mike's.
another try.
Not Jersey Mike's. Jimmy John's.
Quiznos. Oh, freaky fast. They are fast.
Mm-hmm.
They do get you your sub pretty fast.
I will say I like the pickles at Jimmy John's.
Not a pickle guy, but okay.
I love a good pickle.
I like the chips at
the kettle chips.
Oh,
yeah, they're good.
Get the job done. Random fact guy is here today. Mary, Queen of Scots, was an avid golf player in the 1500s. This makes her widely considered the first female golfer. She's also credited with coining the term caddy by calling her golf assistants cadets. Get out of here. Mary, Queen of Scots, is the reason we have caddies?
Well, thank you, lady.
That is a random fact, and I appreciate it. Thank you, random fact guy. Random fact guy on the check line checking in. The phrase feeling blue originates from the maritime tradition of flying blue flags if a ship lost its captain during a voyage. The term quarantine is based on the Latin term quadragianum, meaning 40. The word quarantine started during the 17th century boating, where ships were held for 40 days to ensure they didn't bring diseases into port. That makes a lot of sense.
It does make a lot of sense. I mean, you had a lot of people coming, like, from all different backgrounds, all different, you know what I mean? Throwing them all on a ship. They're traveling together. I mean, you get a head cold. I mean, every time I fly, I've always gotten a head cold within like 2 days. Every time.
I get that. We're home. Yes, you are. Stay there.
I'm sick.
Yeah, and you will stay there for 40 days, please.
Yeah.
Enjoy. You were on there for months. You can do 40 more days. Good morning, After Girl, checking in on this gorgeous morning. It is, isn't it?
I mean, you think about it. They didn't even know how to sneeze into their elbow.
They didn't.
Bruno Mars and Rose, that's APT right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. That Q to call hasn't happened yet. If you're waiting to become a finalist to see Noah Khan in Pittsburgh with an overnight hotel stay and floor seats to help celebrate 4th of July weekend, you need to keep listening because that Q to call is coming up. Also, get over to our live video feed. Click the like button in the comment section. Put the baseball hat, because we are going to be making someone a finalist for the Guardians tickets, the 4-pack of tickets to see the Guardians at Progressive Field against the Tigers on Sunday, where new minority owner Travis Kelce is throwing out the first pitch, and who knows who might be with him. Who knows? Let's talk about some music news this hour. And I got Morgan Wallen here in a second, but I got to tell you, I watched something on Netflix yesterday that I found really cool and didn't even know it existed.
Okay.
I was just scrolling through Netflix. I did not feel good yesterday. My medicine was doing me in.
Yeah, it was a med day.
Yeah, and so I was pretty much up in my room, just dead to the world. And I was flipping through some music stuff. I was in the mood to watch a concert or music or something while I was sitting there going, ugh.
Right.
And I came across on Netflix, and this came out in 2025 when Ed Sheeran put out his latest album that's out now. He had a concert in New York. Was it Hammer? Oh, I forget where it was in New York. And the day of the show, he filmed, and this is even hard to explain. You have to watch it. It's only about an hour long. It is really cool. It is a one take, one shot of him going from sound check, walking out the venue, walking around New York, playing songs and playing his guitar while walking the streets of New York, interacting with people. He had set up to help someone propose, walked there while playing, played for them, walked from there, got on one of the touring buses that was going around New York, got on the top of that, was playing for them.
Can you imagine?
Got off that, walked blocks over, like playing songs. He's mic'd up, he's got a guitar, but there's only one camera shot. I mean, it was produced, but it was one shot, one take. There was no, like, hey, now we're cut to here. He walks up and does a performance at a birthday party he was paid to be at. Walks off of that, gets into a car with Camila Cabello.
Oh, hey.
She drives him back to the venue, and they do a duet. And then he goes, enters the venue. At that point, now his show's there, and he's in front of the whole crowd, and he does a song, and that's how the documentary. I don't know what the documentary. I don't know how what do you even call it.
That's how it ends. Yeah,
with him like waving and everyone in the crowd going nuts. One shot.
That's cool.
And he just goes around and he played all the hits. He played everything you wanted to hear. Like you just got on the bus. You guys want to hear a couple songs? People are stopping to take selfies. He's stopping with everybody.
Yeah.
I'm like, how did you? I did feel like some of the people there were planted, but still, he did that in one take. He was truly singing live. It was just him and a guitar.
Yeah.
And he was in public. You'd see people walk. It was the funny thing. You'd see people be like,
yeah, of course.
They'd look and everyone with their phone out. He was taking selfie. Just walked around New York, playing guitar live, singing live for fans. Like I said, the proposal was obviously set up. The birthday party was something he was supposed to be at. Like he went to an Irish pub and sang Galway Girl.
That's cute.
All in that place erupted. That looked like the most.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Like what? And I was just like. And he loves doing stuff like that. I remember his last tour, he would go and work at like pizza shops everywhere in Pittsburgh. Went to the Pittsburgh show, went to a pizza shop that day and helped hand out pizzas. He just kind of likes being around people. I don't know what it's called. Just look up Ed Sheeran on Netflix. It's only an hour, and it's a quick hour because he's playing songs the whole time. Really cool, and really to see how they shot it and what he did. And it was funny. He said he messed up. He even he paused. He goes, "This is where I messed up." He's like, "I got on top of a touring bus in New York City at rush hour." He's like, and I have to be at a birthday party.
Well,
he's like, so we're going to fast forward. He goes, but just watch. No cuts. This is one take. There's no cut. And he shows no editing. It's just fast forward to him on the bus. Like he already played 2 songs and he was just sort of like, hey, everybody. And you can see he was like, oh, no. like right. I need to get to the party.
Yeah, I got to go.
If you're looking for something cool to watch on Netflix, whether you're an Ed Sheeran fan or not, really cool. And I know you didn't even know he made that. Didn't even know it existed. It was just on Netflix.
Cool.
So that, now on to the Morgan Wallen thing that I just find more interesting. I thought it would be done.
No.
See the Pittsburgh mayor?
Oh, he's mad.
Was like, Pucky.
Yeah, they didn't even notify us.
That's a bunch of bovine feculence, as my father used to say.
Oh.
So, yeah, Pittsburgh Mayor Corey O'Connell, who went on media yesterday, he absolutely flat out said that he's full of it. He said obviously Morgan Wallen claimed that he consulted with Pittsburgh officials before calling off his Saturday performance due to bad weather. But Mayor O'Connor said Morgan never actually talked to them and was acting all on his own. He told KDKA Radio, quote, there was no contact to public safety or my administration, so however the artist and his team picked to not have the show, that was on them. There was no consulting for public safety or the city of Chicago. He also claimed... Pittsburgh, I'm sorry. The mayor also claimed Morgan didn't even give the venue, Acrisure Stadium, a heads up at least based on what he heard. O'Connor added, if you're going to say that you're consulted, that's one story. We, again, had no record of that from public safety director all the way down. So, someone's lying.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's
someone's lying.
Morgan Wallen, especially since people got his tail number and saw what time he jammed from Pittsburgh.
Well, TikTok did do their work and did find the only flight that left Pittsburgh and went right to Nashville. And it was a private plane. It wasn't a...
Right.
You know what I mean?
It wasn't on Spirit Airlines.
No, it wasn't on JetBlue.
Right.
He was... No. I gotta assume that the mayor of Pittsburgh's not
Morgan Wallen did the city of Pittsburgh dirty. I'm sorry. And all the surrounding areas.
Here's my question to you, Lauren, and we don't know. Why?
Because he's a baby. There was some reason he didn't feel like playing that show, so he just called it.
And the weather gave him...
The weather he thought gave him a crack in the door, but it didn't. Because no one's forgiving him about this. And he's a liar, obviously. I mean, for the mayor of the city to step out and be like, oh, hold up a second.
For him to come out on media and be like, no.
Yeah, that's not how we're doing this, because you're lying.
Yeah. And to say that even the stadium wasn't told?
Yeah.
So when did they find out he was, when did they even know he was gone? Till afterwards?
I guess.
This is a weird thing to me. This is weird.
I just imagine the people at Acrisure Stadium, going down to talk to Morgan's team and, all of his stuff is gone. They get to the stadium to get ready to set up for the show and, he packed up in the night and loaded out. You know what I mean?
Acrisure Stadium hosts concerts every year.
Oh, yeah.
They host Pitt football games, Steelers football games.
Yep.
I mean, they have events, and weather happens. They've had thunderstorms in Pittsburgh before.
Yeah.
They have the alerts that go up. They tell you to leave and get under the, get to where it's
Seek
safe.
shelter. Yep.
They have things. And if it was truly going to be really, really dangerous weather, I feel like they would have taken
I could
precautions.
see if it was imminent. These were pop-ups. These were more of a, we have favorable weather conditions. It could happen. But see, we had that yesterday as well, and we didn't get rain at all. That's what I'm saying. I felt like it was really immature, and I thought it was really, it was way too early to throw in the towel on a show like that unless you had another reason. And that's why I think there was another reason.
Yeah, that's just very interesting to me.
Because even label reps and your touring companies and all that kind of stuff, I bet you anything. Some of them were even what? We're already... okay. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Because they're no stranger to it too. So there's a bunch of these people that work on his tour that have probably toured for other artists before too. So they know.
Oh yeah, they know. And listen, every once in a while, do you hear of a terrible accident? Of course, it's happened.
Right.
Before.
And they try to mitigate that. So no one's going to take a risk. But don't lie and say that you consulted with city officials when you didn't do that. Don't make Pittsburgh's officials responsible for your decision because it was a dumb one.
He said no one was contacted. No one. Text message, Morgan Wallen is an alcoholic. Well, now, listen, I don't...
Okay, yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Someone tried to say there were storms 1 hour away. Well, Countryfest wouldn't shut down for storms in Cleveland.
No.
So mad he canceled. We found out when we were 10 minutes away.
Oh,
Jesus,
I am so sorry. That sucks so bad.
That is true. That would be like Countryfest being like, well, there's a tornado in Cleveland.
I can only remember one time. There was one act one night that they could not get on stage. But it was because of active lightning in the area.
Now we have a real issue.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who it was.
And should they, with knowing the weather, should they have been monitoring the weather all day? Sure.
Of course.
Sure. But to my knowledge, and someone feel free to text and tell me I'm full of it, I don't believe even Pittsburgh ever had a severe thunderstorm warning at any point. At any point.
I think
there were storms around, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm
right.
wrong.
Thank you. It was Kane Brown. Because I was disappointed about that. But he's back this year.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's back at Countryfest this year. So, I don't know, man. But very interesting when I saw that article. That's up on our website, Q92radio.com. You can always go and get some entertainment news. You can get your merch, too.
I love Morgan Wallen's music, but Morgan Wallen is the person I'm starting to like less and less.
I also, and I don't like a lot of country artists. I also enjoy Morgan Wallen's music a lot.
He needs to sit down and be served a piece of humble pie. That's how I feel. He really is very full of himself.
I just want to play that meme from The Office. Why are you the way you are?
Right. Why?
Why? Why?
I want to like you. You're making it so hard.
Make me understand. Make me understand. 6:35. It's Justin Bieber. He's a speed demon on Q92. Getting a good burn on the head. They'll turn to a nice little tan.
You sure are.
Trying to get some color this summer.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go. It's all about being outside, being active, being outside. The smells of summer.
Mm-hmm.
The grill, the grass, the heat, the daylight. It's almost 10 o'clock before it's dark now.
I know, I love
I feel like it's lighter, even later than it normally is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So we did have the garage sale. 8:08 came in. We did have the garage sale.
You just wrote your soliloquy about the taste, the sights, the smells of summer.
It's great. I love summer. I wish I love
know
it.
You do.
It's my favorite. It's so fun. It's so good. Even those hot, muggy days, bring them on. I want to smell it. I'll get in my car and feel it.
Okay, you're doing it again. So let's talk garage sale. Let's get into it a little bit, and then when we come back, we can talk about it even more. But I have one question for you.
Go ahead, shoot.
For a man who is paranoid about his copper piping being stolen out of his home for having a garage sale, why did you put your address out there for the entire world to see?
How are they supposed to come
They
to the
usually
garage
say, if you're interested, DM me for address. That way you know who you're giving your address to.
I was in a bunch of garage sale groups I joined. They were all putting their addresses up.
You better watch that copper piping for weeks to come.
Just saying. They were all, I mean, you can't just be like garage sale. Guess. They got to know where they're going. Everyone else in the.
That's fine, but people in those garage sale groups may not have known like who you are. You know what I mean?
No, they probably still don't. No one cares. They don't care. They're just coming looking for goods, nooks and crannies, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So,
did you hide or did you mingle?
Oh no, I had no part of the mingling. The most I did was I was sitting on my front porch, which is away from the actual garage, it's like porch garage area. So I sat there with a drink, and someone was talking to Jamie that knew my dad.
Oh,
so I yelled over, and then I had a conversation with that man about my father, which is awesome. But other than that, no, I talked to no one.
Anticipated foot traffic.
Was there anticipated foot traffic?
Like, you were like, oh, nobody's going to come to the garage sale. And I told you you're going to be busier than you think you're going to be.
Well, we'll talk about that.
All right.
We'll talk about the earnings. We'll talk about what happened. That's all coming up here. So, did I cash in? We're going to find out. Christian got drunk and started to dance over at the... No dancing at the winery.
Dude, if he danced, it would be more than wine.
We went after the winery. I wanted to get something to eat. We were hungry.
Where?
Went to a Chinese buffet in Boardman.
Oh, dang, that sounds good.
When I tell you this food was phenomenal...
Yeah, I believe you.
And buffet. Yeah, go to hell. This place was amazing.
I mean, sometimes the buffet can be kind of gross, but...
What is this place? Now, you're going to laugh. I mean, their General Tso's was so wonderful. Sweet, not too sweet. Not buried in that sauce to where it's like tree sap.
Mm-hmm.
Their white rice was phenomenal. Their breaded shrimp was to die for. Their bourbon chicken. I mean, it was, I want to go back today. It was great. King Buffet, Boardman. If no one's ever been there and you're looking for a place to all you can eat Chinese food, you need to go to China Buffet in Boardman. You will thank me. Beautiful.
King Buffet.
King Buffet. I already said it wrong. King Buffet. And and the most amazing Asian music playing in the background. So light, so peaceful, perfect dining lighting. And they have everything. They'll do the stuff in front of you, cook the stuff in front of you. Sure, they have that. They have just all kinds of Chinese foods.
I mean, it's a Chinese establishment, so.
I mean, I got to tell you, Chinese food as far as the eye could see.
Did they have the little American
section? They sure did.
There's like French fries and pizza.
I tried their breaded wings.
Okay.
I tried their breaded wings.
And how'd that go?
They're okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hate them. I've had much worse.
Okay.
But their shrimp, oh my God. I had fish. I had fried fish there too. I ate all the other stuff that's not really Chinese food. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's it right there. Maybe it's Royal Buffet. Is it Royal? Oh, is that the one in the Lions?
It's your story, man.
I love the one in the Lions. When I used to live there, when I lived here, I went there
You said it was in Boardman?
Boardman on 224. I think it's Royal King or something.
I got a new phone, and I think something's wrong with it.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like hesitant to like send my old one back.
Like, I'm just going to wait here.
Yeah, like this is making me nervous.
Well, I'm sorry.
Looking. Chinese buffet
Look it up.
Boardman.
You'll thank me.
Yeah, it's Royal Buffet, bro.
Is that Royal Buffet? It's not King? I just made that up? Okay, I just made that up. I don't know. Royal Buffet. Anyway, it's in Boardman. It's in a plaza. You go there. It's the only Chinese buffet you'll find in Boardman on 224.
Located at 267 Boardman Canfield Road in Boardman, Ohio. It's 43 minutes away from here.
Worth it.
Opens at 11:30. You can get some lunch.
Oh, worth it. It's Pink Panther Sarah Larson stateside on Q92.
NoahCon. Call now to win floor seats to see NoahCon with Q92.
There we go. You've been waiting for it. Here it is. Floor seats to see NoahCon in Pittsburgh for 4th of July weekend on, let me see, July 3rd at PNC Park. We're calling the winner next Friday, June 19th. Become a finalist right now. 330-450-9292. Caller 10. Good luck. Scientists are able to identify gases and compounds like ethyl formate through spectroscopy. Basically, the gases emit or absorb light at different wavelengths. Wavelengths are their fingerprints, allowing scientists to identify known gases in a laboratory setting. Also, Twister starring Helen Hunt was the first major movie released on DVD in the U.S. I like Twister. Never saw the second one, the remake. I liked the original a lot. Is that corny?
I thought,
with Bill Paxton.
My nephews and Helen Hunt. My nephews were obsessed with that movie.
Dude, that movie was awesome.
We'd come home and that's on repeat. They would watch Twister over and over.
I don't go that far, but I don't turn it off. If I come upon it, and when I watched it, I was like, "This is intense." Because I've always kind of had this I have this love with things I'm afraid of, like airplanes. Won't get in them, but I love them. Tornadoes the same way. I think tornadoes are so fascinating, but obviously don't want to be in one.
Well, naturally.
But, I find them so fascinating how they work. But okay. Wow, Helen Hunt. Do you remember? Probably not. Do you remember the first DVD you ever purchased? Because I actually remember mine.
No, I don't. It was probably from Blockbuster, though, the previously viewed section.
Fair. First DVD I ever bought because our computer had a DVD player. We didn't have a DVD player yet.
But you could watch it on the
computer that we had, I was doing a report on it, I think in college. Saving Private Ryan.
Okay, we had that one
Sat
too.
there, didn't see it in the
I
theaters.
don't know that it was our first, but
Did not see it in the theaters. Watched it on our family computer in our computer room, and I was just in awe for 2.5 hours at this movie. And it is absolutely one of my favorites of all time. Like, I think it is masterful, that movie. And I have nothing to base that on because I'm not a movie critic. But, man, the new one's pretty darn good. I'm talking about Twister. The first 5 minutes of the first one traumatized me when I was a little one for life. I still have nightmares a tornado will come at night. Yeah, no, the original Twister, there was some.
I know.
Woo!
I will say Twisters was way better than I thought it was going to be. I enjoyed it, but it also had Glenn Powell in it. So there
You
was
are a Glenn
that.
Powell fan. You are a Glenn Powell fan. That's fine. We got some good rage there. We're going to get to that. You guys got some rage this morning. I love it. The other job I would have loved to have been, looking back now, a pimple popper.
That's so gross.
Or someone that gets earwax out of ears.
Can I tell you?
I can watch pimple popping. Oh,
No.
my new one? I like what I'd love to be someone who gets barnacles off of turtles.
There's something very cathartic. I think that's like similar to like power washing.
You want to talk about like let me unwind?
I don't want to get it off turtles, but like I could do boats. Like the boats
No,
that
the
they hire
turtles.
people to scrape the barnacles off.
No, that it's about the turtles because you're helping the turtles.
Yeah, but what if they're snapping turtles?
They're not
You're
going to be
like, scrape,
snapping at me when I'm
ow.
snapping off the barnacles.
They don't know what you're doing. They just
I'll
know
tell them.
Okay.
And then obviously you rub them down with a little bit of what is that? Dove.
Q92 Finalist.
Guess congratulations are in order.
Q92, hello, who's this?
Who's Kevin?
Where are you calling from, Kevin?
Cuyahoga Falls.
All right, Kevin, congratulations. You're caller 10. You're now a finalist.
Oh, man. Right by the deadline.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, not quite by the deadline. We are calling the winner on Friday, June 19th, but you definitely got in. You're definitely a finalist. You could be sitting on the floor to see Noah Khan in Pittsburgh for 4th of July weekend.
Oh, that would be amazing.
All right. Well, Kevin, you're in the running. Make sure you're listening next Friday, the 19th, and you can then see if you're a winner. But right now, just tell everybody who's hooking you up, making you a finalist today.
Q92.
All right, good job, Kevin. All right, we got one more finalist to get. Our morning of finalists. It's time to get one more, and that is going to be for those 4 tickets to see the Guardians take on the Tigers this Sunday at Progressive Field, where the new minority owner, Travis Kelce, will be throwing out the first pitch. Lauren, they got to get over and do it now if they want to be our finalists on the live feed.
Yeah, head over to Facebook, YouTube, X, find that video live stream, give it a like in the comments, just drop a baseball cap emoji. That lets us know that you want to go. You want to go see Travis. You want to go see if Taylor came with them. You want to go see your Guardians take on the Tigers. But it can't be you if you don't go do it, so go get it done.
Your outfit rotation is begging for a Plano song.
Viewers are blowing it up today. Love that. Tomorrow, we're doing a garage sale at my house.
I know.
Can't tell you how not excited I am for that.
Why? Wait, what is your deal?
Weird people being at my house.
No, they're not weird.
Weird people being at my house.
They're just bargain seekers.
No, there's some. There's some. There's also the people looking around going, I wonder where all the copper wiring is.
Seriously.
I'm telling you, I don't want it. My job was to make the post. I made the post. I got it in.
I saw the post.
I found a Mineral Ridge garage sale page I joined.
Okay.
And I found a Mahoning Trumbull County garage sale. It has like 18,000 people in it.
Nice. That's because people like garage sales.
And
why do you think those pages exist?
I don't even know what we're selling.
Christian.
I know some stuff. I know baby stuff. If you had a baby or you're having a baby and you need some stuff, we got baby stuff. Lamps. We have a lot of lamps. If you need a lamp, you need to come over. Get yourself a lamp while supplies last. Other than that, I'm not sure what we're selling.
Well, won't that be a hoot since you're
You know
so
what I mean?
afraid of being around these weird people coming to your garage sale.
Yeah, well, it's kind of gives off. Viewers are blowing it up today. Love that. Tomorrow, we're doing a garage sale at my house.
I know.
Can't tell you how not excited I am for that.
Why? Wait, what is your...
You remember when as a child you could fall off the top of a skyscraper and
you're like, I'm good.
Yeah. And like you said, you turn your neck to park a car and you could be hurt for a week.
I would electively jump off the top of our swing set. Like,
I used to do that where you swing as high as you can, leap off it. Yeah.
And I was good.
Yeah.
I was like, fine.
Yeah. Even if you fell,
your feet
lost
would
control.
tingle a little bit, but that was it. Then you're off on your way.
Remember that flailing your arms and legs?
Oh, yeah. That was good.
That was fun to do. Are kids even allowed to do that anymore?
Yeah, so we did it.
Should be.
So as a family, where we go camping every year, they have the old school, the black seat with the chain handles, every school playground.
That's the one you want.
And it's metal. Everything's made out of metal.
Yeah.
So they have those, and they had 4 in a row. So we had a contest last summer, me and Tony and the kids, and we tried to swing as high as we could and jump off.
Did you ever go all the way?
It's not for the faint of heart in your mid-40s.
Did you ever do the loop? Go all the way over?
No, get out of here.
What?
No one ever really did that.
Absolutely.
Christian.
I didn't.
Michael Alshire.
It's all science.
I don't even know if that's your middle name.
What did you say my middle name was?
Michael.
No, Aloysius. It is Michael.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Nobody really did that. Did you do that?
No, I didn't. But I would do the thing where I would get the swing as high as I could and leap off.
Oh, no. As soon as
just fly through the air.
Leg of the swing set started lifting and thumping, I was like, uh-oh, and I had abort.
There's no way that no one's ever...
No one has ever done that. I'm sorry. Not any normal elementary school kid swinging on the swing set.
The aerial obstacle course in my 40s about took me out, LOL. Google aerial obstacle course. We'll do that. Remember when as a child you could fall off the top of a skyscraper? Boom. No, there's a lot of good advice out there.
Yeah.
I think one of the ones I've always enjoyed that really hit home with me.
You're no superhero. Where's that quote?
You're not a superhero. Jake loves Andy Elliott.
I think Andy Elliott's funny, but I'm with Lauren. I think it's too much.
I think I'm gonna see Jake in one of Andy's videos one of these days. I'm gonna go to Andy's page.
I will never speak
and
to
Jake's
you again.
gonna be taking his class.
He's gonna hire it for the inflatables company. So he's talking to all of his employees.
Jake's gonna stop here with a 6-pack. No. And he's just gonna taunt everybody.
He's like, no, Jake isn't.
You don't have a 6-pack, you're fired. Rage Room, my flagger partner named Jason sucks at his job and I have to do everything. Wow, here we go. There you go. Call him out by name.
Please tell me that Jason is currently standing at the other end of the project and he's listening.
Ouch. Rage Room, why doesn't my full-time job cover all my freaking bills? That's a good Rage Room. It's a good Rage Room right there. My mom, let me see here. Rage Room, mom taking a shot at the Guardians in her post for not leaving the camera on her precious daughter, then talking poop about what her puss husband was going to do, but didn't do in the damn thing in the video. Well done. Well done.
That was good. That was good.
Well done. You know what's funny? I didn't say it, but I also felt why take a shot at the Guardians? Were they obligated to put your family on screen for the rest of the night? And then I also thought I didn't see your husband do a damn thing in the video.
No, he was like, she's fine. She's fine.
That was a funny Rage Room. Rage Room, my wife thinks she's a great communicator. Or right here on today's hit music. It is Q92, 9:54. About out of here. Before we get out of here, though, everyone that went over, click the like button and put the baseball hat emoji in the comments section. You did it hoping to become a finalist for a chance to go see the Guardians Sunday up at Progressive Field. A 4-pack of tickets to see him live at the game with the Tigers, where Travis Kelce's throwing out the first pitch. Lauren, out of everyone that did it this morning, let's randomly select somebody.
Okay, today it is Kayla Tapp.
Kayla Tapp, congratulations. Oh, your boyfriend's got a little Guardian shirt on there. Looks like you guys are definitely fans. Very
yeah,
cool.
Look at that.
You're now a finalist. Good luck to you. Maybe you'll get that call from us Friday morning telling you that you and 3 people are going to Cleveland to see the Guardians, the Progressive Field, take on the Tigers and see Travis Kelce throw out that first pitch, and who knows who might be with him. Good job. Thank you to Rich DeRozier for joining the show today. We appreciate that. As always, good job on Your Call Wednesday. The interaction, always fun with you guys. We'll be back tomorrow morning. We're calling the grand prize winner of the kayaks with Stark Parks tomorrow.
Yeah, we are.
We have multiple guests on the show tomorrow.
Yeah.
Our friends from Visit Canton going to be joining the show tomorrow.
Yep, we're going to get to hear about everything that's coming to downtown and opportunities that you have for a great night out, whether it's with friends or taking your family.
We have that, and Trey Locke going to be here with us tomorrow as well.
Yeah, we're going to talk about something really cool fundraiser-wise that's coming up with your area Locke-owned McDonald's, and we can't wait to hear from him. He'll be on the show with us, I believe, around 8:45.
So there you go. All that is going on tomorrow on the show. Thank you guys, as always, for watching the show. Thank you for listening. And we'll be back tomorrow morning starting at 5:30. It's Ariana Grande right now. Hate That I Made You Love Me on Q92. Have a great day, everybody.